What's up, everybody? Thank you so much for being here. You are we're here on a Monday. You never know when Roscoe's late night addiction is going to happen. So, as always, pretty much every time I've had this show, I got my homie here, Evil Mike. Evil Mike, how you doing, brother?
Pretty good. How about you, Roscoe?
I'm good, man. I'm good. Hey, guess what? I made a small intro for this show. Are you ready to watch this?
I'm ready.
All right, everyone, check this out. Oh, hey, thanks. So, I got to say, thank you everyone so much for being here. Truly appreciate it. The chat just started popping off like crazy. And I just got to start signing up. First guy here. Oh, besides StreamYard, what up, Duck?
What's up, Senor?
My man Phil. StreamYard beat you, dog. Thank you so much for being here. Mama Dukes, thank you so much. Truly appreciate you. There he is, my homie. Yo, I'm here for the party. What up, Chris? How you doing, brother? Hope everything is well in the crazy house. What? Phil's back again. Oh, here we go. Station, my dude. What up, Travis? How you doing, homie? Hope all is well. Everyone's saying hello to everyone. Pocan Joe, my man, Pocan. What up, brother? Thank you so much for being here. Dude, I just sent a couple people your Evil Lair YouTube. Man, I do some cool stuff there. Last catch up. Hey, thank you so much for coming by. We just were on Spine Ticks. Go check her out. Yeah, this is awesome. Oh, my man Joey here. What's up, brother? Thank you so much for coming by. Appreciate you, brother. And again, everyone just saying hello. Thank you, everyone, for being here. This is Roscoe's Late Night Addiction. It's late night on the East Coast, but it's still a little bit early on that West Coast. And I'm glad you're all hanging. Mike, how you doing today, brother?
Yeah, I'm doing golden, baby. It's like 10 o'clock over here. It's not so late over here. You know, it's getting there, but not so late yet.
Yeah, it's a little late over here. It's 11 o'clock over on my side. So, oh my man, comic book worm, the man who makes his own slabs. I love it. How you doing, brother? Phil, I don't know what you're doing, brother, but if you want to, I sent you the link. Pop on, hang out. Okay, so I'm doing this show today. I had a couple of AOKs sent to me from amazing people in this amazing community that I absolutely love. Mike knows them, but I got my man Brian LCS. His link is down below in the description, so please go sub him up. He hosted the CBCS Awards. No, right?
CBCS.
CBCS. Yep. Okay. Wow. Yeah. So check him out. Also, my man. Flash by Night hooked me up with something. I can't wait to show everyone. But yeah, so I wanted to show off a couple of things. Also, someone sent me a late Christmas gift, which is really cool. And then I bought a couple of things off of eBay. So let's keep our fingers crossed that they are in good condition. So everyone, thank you again for being here. We got 8 people in the chat. I think everyone's just, oh, my man, what's up, Craig? The Cambodian street team is in. Yo, the building. Bro. That's my dog. My man.
It's so fun calling out the Cambodian street team.
Yo, that's my gang right there, man. That's Layla Shay, Knowles. You got the whole crew, you know. But again, thank you everyone for being here. We were just actually talking backstage about some new books that have come out. You know, us, me and Mike, you know, we like indies. You know, we like a lot of different books. But one that he just mentioned, what was the one that you just mentioned?
New Masters?
Well, you know that we love Rain. Rain is a good one. But the one that I was saying, the one that you just had mentioned right before we went live.
New Masters?
I had mentioned. New Masters, but no, Shadow Doctor. I forgot I mentioned it. My bad, everyone. I mentioned it. Shadow Doctor. So I wanted to read that, but Mike could not read it. If anyone read it in the chat, please let us know if you enjoyed it. But yeah, I wanted to talk about some indies. So what is your top indie right now?
I'm just giving you the blank stare because I know you know what my top indie book is.
Okay, well, besides Rain.
No.
Oh, besides Sweet Pepper. I mean, that's a given, man. That's a given. Wait, actually, let me ask you about Sweet Paprika. Sweet Paprika. Is that going to be an ongoing, or is it going to be? Is that a volume 2?
Right now, it's so weird. It's hard to understand because like it's already legit. Like it's a thing over in like Italy where it's been going on for like I think 8 years, and like it already had over there. It has 3 volumes, but she explained it to me that like. Yeah, well, she explained it to me that the 3 volumes is basically like it's broken down to the 12 books that we're getting. The only difference between the 3 volumes is there's like I think it's 13 pages that are removed, but it's because their version is like extremely explicit. There's a whole bunch of like sex scenes that Image wouldn't like allow in our version of the book, but that's the only difference. It's the same story and stuff like that. But she did say that there is like a second story and a third story that exist, and they were just like testing the waters to see how well it sold. But no, it didn't. Every issue is sold out. So
all right, that's enough about Sweet Paprika. Okay, jeez, no, just kidding. No.
So okay, so like if I had to pick another like besides Sweet Paprika, I don't think it's so hard. And right now, because there's been some like long ongoing ones. It's like Basilisk has been long. I mean, shit's been going on.
You like that one?
Yeah, it's been all right. And then Colin Bunn. I don't remember the artist, but Basilisk has been all right. But it's been long. It's like 8 months now, and we're like 7 issues into it or something like that. I don't know. I thought it was gonna be 6 or something like that. But all right,
Okay.
let's see. Rain was really good, but we only got the first issue.
I love Rain. I know. What the heck? Where's issue 2, man? What's going on here? I saw the release for like issue 3, like the cover art for issue 3, and I'm like, hey, what the heck's going on? But
what the cover
anyway,
looked like. 3.
Oh, I forgot. I didn't see. My man Brian LCS is in here. I didn't see him.
Is he?
Or someone said. I thought someone mentioned him. And no.
He was just his name.
Look at this guy. Where's? Look at. Oh man, look at. I don't know. You tell me, Chris.
I was ready for it. I was excited for it.
Okay, so I'm going to show off. I just got to shout my man again, Brian LCS. Check him out. His YouTube. His link is down below in the description. So I'm going to check out this. He sent me a note. Rosko, I know you mentioned you were on the lookout. Ready for this? For some Terminator books. So here's a few. Keep doing what you do. Enjoy the books. Brian LCS, grow together. Brian, thank you so much, brother. Truly appreciate you. This is so freaking cool. I can't wait. The first book is, dope, man. Look at this. This is dope. This is some cool art.
Chris says he didn't get an invite. Oh, yeah, that's so dope. Chris says he didn't get an invite.
Okay.
And John's Comics and Kids. What's up, John?
Hey, John.
We got Jose. He said Echolands is sideways.
John,
book.
thank you so much.
I am loving Echolands. Like Echolands is so dope.
Oh yeah, there you go. I know he's a big fan of that. Joey loves that book.
Yeah,
I like in it.
H. Williams III though. Yeah, that's why the artwork. I mean, even if you don't like the story, and the story's kind of. I mean, it's still fun. I like where it's going. It's weird, like the mix. But the story is kind of simple. It's just like this girl stole a gem from like a wizard, and she's just on the run from the wizard.
Oh, that was 4 of 4. This is 3 of 4. Check this out, bro.
Is that Beasley who does the art? And Sam Beasley?
It is B-I-Z. I guess so. Right now, that's what's up, dude. This is gorgeous.
He's like the same guy.
That was 3. Here's 2. I feel like looks like did he do like Turtles what's it, Turtles run?
I don't know if he did any turtles. I know he did Lobo. But I could show you his
This is
like
dope.
his early Lobo and
Two
comment
to four. Oh yeah, Lobo. Yeah, I've seen those for sure.
and comic bookworm with Bermuda was dope. I love Bermuda. That's
Oh,
another
Bermuda
one.
was great.
That's Bermuda. I really want a volume 2, man. Bermuda was like it. Honestly, was like it was beautiful. It was fun. The story was great. Bermuda was like one of my top. I mean, I think it was like me, you, Sid. Like,
Comigories was earlier tonight. Yeah, that Kyle was on there, so he's wild, man. He's been on here before. And then this is issue number 1 of 4, and again, it's Terminator: The Enemy Within. And I mean, this artwork is just dope,
that one
right?
is dope. Yeah.
Right?
Who
That's
prints
so
that?
dope.
Is that Epic or is that Dark Horse?
This is Dark Horse.
Oh, is it? That's an early Dark Horse.
Yeah. And then, whoa.
John said Kyle was hilarious.
Yeah, he's wild, man. He is
Oh,
wild,
Flash
man.
by Nights here. Hey, what's up, Flash?
Hey, I'm just getting next. He's up next, man. Thank you so much. Appreciate you being here. This is another Terminator. It looks like it's a one shot because there's no.
At the bottom of that is signed. And I don't know if that's like Terminator. I think that might be like the Heat, like a superhero book. I'm not sure.
The Terminator.
It could be, but.
And then.
Oh, there is like a that's also called the Terminator.
Now this one is dope.
The Terminator.
First Dark Horse issue of the Terminator, bro.
Got Rude in the house. Yeah, that's dope right there. So maybe it is. Maybe that is the Terminator. Maybe that was a one shot or something like that.
Yo, so dope. Oh, my dude, Rude. My dude. What up, bro?
Yo.
Twerking bud. Yo. Yeah, I wish I had that clip. Oh man. Oh, Travis is here. And Phil too. Hey, I got a clip that has all of us in it. You want to check this out? You ready for it?
That was good, bro.
Yo, that actually happened on an episode of Spy Ticks where everyone was talking about something else, and we were just in the bottom corner, just messing like around while everyone was doing. Oh man, yeah, that was great.
We got some new people. We got John Norris. What's up, John? What's up, Joffrey?
Oh,
Castro?
Joffrey, what's up, John? What's up? Thank you guys so much for being here. Truly appreciate y'all.
Yeah, it was kind of a weird moment to come in. I was thinking that when I saw John, I was like, "Oh God, he's gonna be like, what am I watching?"
Oh, and then again, the last thing that Brian sent me also was this envelope here, this thin envelope, and I was like, "What is in here?" Right? So it looks like it's a print. Oh, what? Dude, say what, bro? Check this out, man.
Dang.
Dude.
Dang, that's cool.
What? Oh my gosh. How cool is that, bro?
Wow, that's dope.
I love that. That's an Ignacio piece. Ignacio!
All right.
Dude, oh, I love it. I love it. I love it. That's awesome. Brian, thank you so, so much, brother. I can't thank you enough. Truly appreciate that. That is so cool. Now I have an Ignacio piece. That's dope. Um,
Joffrey
every,
was saying that Terminator issue is black is a one shot.
yeah, that's what
Everybody,
okay, cool. That's what I was thinking. Okay. What the hell did I come into, John? Yes. That was great. I love it. The elevators.
mm-hmm. That's what I
Awesome.
was thinking while
Again,
watching it.
I got to say thank you so much to everyone being here. Truly appreciate it. If you're watching on the rewind, thank you so much for your time and just hanging out with a couple of goons. Huh? What? And this, okay, so this is by my man Flash by Night. He's in the chat right now. His link to his YouTube is down below in the description as well. Please give this man a sub. He just reached, I believe, 300. And so yeah, so go give him a sub. Like I said, his link is down below. He sent me a book. I was on a show with him. I was on Nick the Comic Nerd, and I was also with Brian LCS, the other guy who sent me this an AOK tonight. And I was like, man, I really couldn't get a book. And he's like, don't worry, man, I got you. And I said, what? And oh, no way. What? Then he threw something else in here extra. I was like, yeah, why is there this and that? Okay, so I told him I couldn't get the book, but look what he sent me. He sent me Moon Knight issue #1. Look at how dope this cover is.
Yeah, that's my favorite cover. I love that. I got that.
This is gorgeous, man. This is so dope.
Yeah.
Yo, my man TJ, thank you so much, bro. You did not have to do that, man. That is so cool. And then, I mean, you didn't have to do any of this. I mean, it's amazing. I love this community. God, I love this community. But this is the book that I couldn't get, and he was like, hey, I got an extra. I'll send it your way. And I'm like, you're out of your mind. You're crazy. I truly appreciate it. But this is the Raza variant for...
Yeah, super nice.
I mean...
Way to go, Flash.
Yeah. Truly appreciate you, brother. Thank you so, so much. Again, sub both of these guys up. Again, both of their links are down below in the description. So we love goons. I want a Rosko piece. What? Thank you again, brother. Truly appreciate you, man. This is so cool. And again, and then Moon Knight issue #1. That's so dope. Oh man, so cool. God, I love. I mean, the acts of kindness and generosity in this community is just astounds me, and I love it more and more each day. And I just have to say thank you again, everyone, so much. You're all phenomenal people. So thank you so much. And Mike, thank you so much for hanging out with me, bro. Truly appreciate you.
I enjoyed this, man. It was cool, and both those books were dope. Okay,
so I got a late gift, a late Christmas gift from Barnes & Noble. Someone sent me.
Man, you lucky bastard. You're on Barnes & Noble's birthday list and shit? What the fuck?
Yo, shout out to my nanny.
Nanny Rosko? Hell yeah.
Nanny Rosko, yo. Shout out to Nanny Rosko. Pulling through with a book that I don't have, but I read it digitally.
And she was like, F that. I'm getting you the physical copy.
Absolutely, bro. So, yo, if anyone's read this book, please let me know. I love this book. I love this team. This team put out a book this year, or I'm sorry, last year, that was freaking amazing as well. And it's Middle West, bro. Middle West, volume 1 and volume 2.
Ooh, that's
and oh no, that was volume 3. I'm sorry, I tricked you. Volume 2 and volume 3. I got all 3 volumes of Middle West. I can't wait to read it in actual physical form. I love it. It's amazing. But it's a team of Scotty Young and Jorge Corona. God, I love this. Who just did
the Me You Love in the Dark.
Bringo. Yep.
There you go.
Yep.
Hey, what'd you think about that book? Did you finish that book?
Oh yeah, yeah. I liked it.
Yeah,
I okay. I feel like the ending was just a little rushed.
me too. Me too. Do you
I
feel
mean, overall,
like that last scene kind of like was telling us there was going to be more? Is that what that was? You
I
know.
hope so. I
Mm.
mean, I see now. I love Scotty Young as a writer.
Yeah.
If you if you know me, you know that I love Strange Academy so much.
Do you?
Um, I absolutely love Strange Academy. Anyway, but that's the team of Scotty Young and um, Humberto Ramos. So yeah, so that's. But I got to say again, thank you everyone. Shout out to again, Nanny Roscoe. Um, oh look, yo, check it! What $100 wine voucher
What? In the box too?
came in the box? Hey, if you're reading, why not get drunk on
Right.
us? No, $100 worth of wine. It's just one bottle.
No, really, it's like 10, or it could be like 20 if you do it right.
All right, I was hoping my man Empire would be here because he's gonna dig some of these sweet like eBay like dude. I got some killer books off eBay. I mean, I couldn't believe the price of some of these books, man. Like it unreal. You're gonna freak. I
Did
mean,
you
huh?
just do a magician wave? Did you just do a magician wave? Is that what that was?
I think so.
Mm,
You're getting very sleepy.
right.
Um.
Trying to hypnotize people?
Oh my gosh! Look at these. Man, the person like the person taped the shit out of this thing, man. What the hell? Well, at least I know it wasn't going anywhere. Holy crikey!
Phil said he would keep reading the same chapter over and over because of all the wine. And then Chris was like, "Slurp, slurp, Roscoe."
Nanny Roscoe, hook it up.
Hook. She did. She hooked it up, man. Is that the whole series? The 3 volumes?
Yep. Yeah.
She
Yeah.
hooked it up. Man.
Yeah. Shout out to Nanny Roscoe, killing it. Appreciate you. If you're watching this, appreciate you. But oh my god, I'm telling you, there's so much tape on this. Anyway, so I picked up these books on eBay, right? And so the thing was is that usually when I go on eBay, I go to check out to see the seller, right? And a lot of times I go to check out and be like, hey, do they have anything else? Because then you can save on shipping, if you get maybe
Yeah.
multiple things, if you find some
Okay.
finds, which shout out to this guy's company though. I mean, he put like all these like little notes like, hey, thank you for your order. I'm here to help and I will strive to assure that you're happy with your experience. Please email directly with any questions, comments, concerns, or feedback. Bop at gmail.com.
I like the voice you're doing, the radio person.
Yeah, yep.
Chris said, "I'm surprised you don't hear Roscoe's phone continuously going off, usually during VTL, and all I hear is his phone vibrating." Think he's trying to insinuate.
Oh, is it? Oh, is that, he's trying to hit me up.
Maybe. Either that or he's just saying tonight you're not that popular.
Oh, I'm not. What the heck?
I don't know.
We'll see.
Go ahead.
Maybe. Dude, I'm telling you, there's so much tape on this damn box, dude. All right, intermission time. Okay, let's see. What is this guy saying here? Is this guy?
It says bop da ba da ba
Bop,
ba
bop,
ba.
bop, bop, bop. Okay, let me get my phone here.
I think he's telling you he wants to be on the show. He asked for a link.
I'm getting it right now.
Why aren't you letting me on the show, man? I'm your friend.
I wasn't sure if he was able to do the show, so that's why. Let me see here. Where the heck? Where the heck is it, Mike? There it is. Um,
What's up, Daniel? And Daniel said, "Tighten up, guys." You
what
gotta
up,
be like
Dan?
right
Thank you
next
so
to
much
each
for
other.
being here, bro.
You gotta like hug each other. Like, how do we do this? We can hug. Come here, brother.
Hey, man.
Well,
Dun, dun, dun.
you do right.
Yo, what's it? What's it? Tommy Boy. He's like, brothers don't shake, brothers hug, and then he hugs him. Like it's Rob Lowe. Remember
Yeah,
that Tommy Boy? That's a good. That's a good one.
love Tommy Boy.
Yeah.
Tommy Boy and Black Sheep, bro. The first time I saw Black Sheep, and he's trying to get that cell phone reception, and he like falls down the. I like had to rewind that like a million times, like, and that was VHS days, so I was like, like,
VHS tapes. Uh, I remember when he's trying to run through the woods and he just gets knocked out by a branch.
it's tree trunk, yeah. He's like, bam.
That was
That was
great.
right after that scene. That's after he's rolling down the hill and he gets up and he like takes off, like, and he runs right in, right into that tree. And he's like, "Can you hear me? Can you hear me?" He's like, "Bah!"
Yeah, how about when? Oh snap! Oh snap! Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. What's up, brother?
What's up, man?
And his name is John Cena. No.
No,
What?
tonight I'm the
Now
side
see
chick.
him.
What's up,
What's
brother?
up?
How you doing?
I'm
How's
here.
the crazy house, man? Is
Oh
everything all
man,
right?
it has been a week. We're getting better. The wife had COVID, and we've had to spend a whole 7 days separated, and it's
Oh,
not been fun at all.
dang. Yeah, sorry, brother.
Yeah,
It's
that's
all good.
Hey, Scott, thank you so much for stopping by, brother.
stuff.
You know, I think Scott's never going to miss another live show of mine because once we had the Ben Templesmith on, he was so mad that he missed a live show with him. So he's like, I'm never going to miss that again. No. Who else is here?
That was a fun
Oh,
time.
Uncanny. What's up, brother? Thank you so much for stopping by.
What's up, Swaggy?
Man, we've been hanging out with him on Spine Ticks a bunch lately.
I think 4 times now.
Yeah, Mr. Swag. But well, Chris, I'm glad to hear, brother, that things are getting a little bit better for you. That's awesome, brother.
Yeah, you
glad.
take 2 steps forward, and usually it seems like you end up 5 steps back. So, but yeah, you take it as it comes, and
Just got to keep on keeping on.
do what?
Just got to keep on keeping on.
Yeah, that's right.
Gotcha. Well, I'm glad you came by, brother. I'm glad to see you, man. I'm glad to see you, bro.
I figured I'd hang out with you for a few minutes so that at least
Yeah.
everybody that wants the doodle dudes could get them for a few minutes.
Oh, like this guy right here?
Yep.
Look at that. What perfect timing. What's up, Vic? Thank you so much for being here, brother. But I just got to tell you, Chris, you came in at a perfect time, bro, because I'm about to show off these eBay, like I feel like steals. Because I mean, the condition on these are insane. But all right, let's start off with man. Okay. All right, I got to. These are so much fun. Okay, so the first one is a parody book that I found, and I wonder if Uncanny's still here. Hopefully, Uncanny's still here. I mean, he just got here, but the Unfunny Ex-Cons, and it's a parody.
What's the con part supposed to be? I get the X-Men part. What's the?
They're like like villain, like like cons, like convicts.
Convicts, yeah.
Look at the Iceman. It's like a snowman.
Yeah, Snowman's dope, yeah.
Dude, I had to get this, man. This was ridiculous. I was like, dude, better be riding a shark.
Who makes it?
Yes. Oh man, I gotta find it. I gotta find another book. All the books. I need to find all the books that there's a person riding a shark. But no, Unfunny Ex-Cons. I can't wait to check this out. But it just looked so ridiculous to me. Magneto is what they call him. Magneto. Oh man. Yeah. So that was the first book I got. I got that for I think it was $1.99. I got that book. This I got for I think it was another $1.99. You ready for this? Number 1, baby, Mr. T Force.
Yes.
I mean, how can I not have this in my collection? I mean, come on, look at that bling. I mean, that's like, yo, bling, 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 man.
He's got the Thanos glove, bro.
I'll pay it
And
for.
it's done by Neil Adams. Look at that.
Yeah, that's what's awesome, yo. Neil Adams did this, right? And I don't know, I've said this before, but George Perez did Jurassic Park.
Yeah, I know them.
So, yeah, that is fantastic. Thanks, brother.
Hey, what's up, Batmite?
Yeah, yes, I have to. I got to keep up somehow, bro. Batmite, thank you so much for being here. Appreciate you. Neil Adams. Batmite, I just was showing off this, what, Mr. TT Force. And then, oh, man, this is dope. I know Empire has this one on his wall. RoboCop.
Yes.
Another
night.
dollar. Another $1.99. Oh, Flash is out here. Flash, thank you so much. Appreciate you, brother. You were so awesome. Thank you. You were so great. I truly appreciate the Moon Knight books again. They're so beautiful. You're awesome, bro. Thank you. Many thanks. And hope you have a great night. Oh, Glenn? What? Look at this guy. Who let this guy in? Where's security at? Come on, Phil. Phil's supposed to be security here. He probably knocked him out.
Put that book back up. It was RoboCop.
Ooh, RoboCop number 1, brother.
Yeah, that's a book that I'm after. Because they have the Dark Horse run too, but that's the Marvel. I like that.
Yeah, this is what I want, the Marvel. It's not newsstand, but still, I absolutely.
Yeah.
No,
it's not.
I mean, it's like clean, like ridiculous. Like, how do I get this? How do I get this for $1.99? But I went to this dude's like I said, I went to this dude's page and I just checked out all of his like books.
Other stuff, yeah.
Yeah, and he just was selling. It looks like a bunch of books he was just trying to get rid of. And it's like, to me, those are like what I'm looking for. And to him, he's probably like, oh, nobody wants this, like, you know. So, what's this guy saying? Nice book today. Oh yeah, he just got Biker Mice from Mars. That is definitely on my list.
That's a dope book.
Glenn bribed me with a bribe. I knew it. Phil's passed out in the corner. All right. Here's another book I got for, I think this was $2.50. But I had to get T2, baby. Look at this.
I do remember that book.
How can I not get Arnold on a comic book cover? Come with me if you want. but it's a Marvel again. I had to get the Marvel, you know.
Vista, baby.
Oh, I like that. All right, and then the last two from this one guy. I couldn't believe it. This is awesome. Tailspin issue number 1, baby. Ooh. I mean,
That's nice.
Oh yeah, it's not newsstand, but yeah, it's super clean, bro. I mean, like I said, these books, I was like, dude, these look like they're all near mint, like near mint. Oh, check this out. Okay, so I don't know if anyone saw this, but look at the like where the newsstand would be. Like it, like literally is like
just continues. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like what.
I've seen some books that do that, and I don't know the difference on why they do that on some, or why because sometimes they have like the stamp, and it's just like a random character, but every now and then the character will like it's like a character that has, hey Bill, but it's a character that's like not even in the book or whatever. But then there's sometimes where it's like on some of the Spider-Man books where they had Carnage in the like during the Maximum Carnage run, and like so I don't know why they like. Who was choosing like what stamps to put in that little square.
All right, and then you ready for my big purchase here? Well, it's the main reason why I went with this guy and started looking at all those other books and stuff was I got this for $10, and it's, oh gosh,
nice.
Yep, and it is like crazy clean. I mean, crazy clean. I mean, it's insane how like beautiful this book is.
Dang. Right.
You know, and it's the first issue collectors. Yeah, heck yeah. So I am so stoked to have added all those. Oh man, what? Southern Comic Geek in the house. What's up, brother? Thank you so much for being here. Appreciate you. Again, thank you everyone for being here. 15 people here. Wow. Awesome. Thank you so much again. And if you're watching Rewind, truly appreciate you again. I love this community. Chris, were you digging for something? Did you want to show something you got?
Yeah.
Sure. All right, cool. I'm going to bring you up while I open the next one because apparently the last time took me 38 minutes. So, no.
Well, I got like 6 books. Is that cool?
Absolutely.
This one's just for you.
You can show off as many as you want.
Monster.
Oh my
Pocket.
God, that's what I want. I want monsters in my pocket.
Man.
I love monsters, and he's got a newsstand. I looked up, and it's Harvey, man. I looked up number 1, and they're not too pricey, but they're getting out there. But man, I love monsters in my pocket. I want the NES game. Oh, that's cool. Is that an actual comic?
Yeah, it is.
I saw that. I've seen that one. The with the thermos. That one's dope, brother. That's awesome.
I never seen that before.
Oh, nice.
I've seen. That's cool.
Nice.
And then
Nice.
just to round it off.
Oh, that's
Awesome.
really cool.
Dude, where'd you get the monsters in my pocket though?
I actually bought it in a Facebook auction.
Can I see it one more time?
Sure.
Dude,
I think I ended up getting it for like $2.
Dude, I got to see that full screen. Man, that is so freaking dope, bro.
Because the Marvel number 1 is the boy in the bathtub. I think is the Marvel number 1. But man, I love monsters in my pocket. I used to have like a shit ton of the toys and
super jelly right now, man. Wow. Oh, I'm sorry.
Thanos Legacy 1 Del Auto cover.
Oh, you got the white background. Nice. I think that's the Virgin. I think I have the trade dress of that.
And then Infinity Wars Infinite or something like that, number 1, the Perillo version.
Ooh.
I bet Fran would like that.
Man, these 2 guys really do Thanos justice.
Right? That's awesome. You just got these recently?
Yeah. Within the Thanos, I actually just got in today. I actually won it on one of Winky's whatnot auctions.
Oh, that's what's up.
And then the other 3 I got in recently. I can't remember exactly when. It's been within all this nightmare of a mess.
I got you.
Bill was asking about the monsters in my pocket. As far as I know, I think it was based off of like the cartoon that had a game and like a toy series, but I think all of them launched around the same time. And like at first it was like, it's kind of like with Sonic where they were with Harvey Comics. And then I think eventually like they sold the rights to Marvel. And I think like both of them, neither one of them have a lot. Like I think the Marvel, it's like maybe 12 issues, and maybe the Harvey is like 5 or 6 issues or something like that. Don't quote me on the numbers, but it's something like that. The toys, they remind me, if you've ever seen what's those toys called, the Muscle, or is that what they were called, like Muscle? And they were like all little plastic wrestlers, and they had like they were just like mini, I think that's what they were called, Muscle. And it was like it was abbreviated like M.U.S. But it was like a whole bunch of different wrestlers, and they were like a mix of luchadora and like all, but they were all like plastic or something like that.
Yeah, and they were kind of rubbery feeling.
I remember the Muscle ones. They came in like trash cans, and like they even sold like little wrestling rings that you could like
Muscle Men.
Yeah, Muscle Men too, something like that.
All right, and then all right, you ready for this, Chris?
Yes.
I don't know if you have this. I'm wondering.
I probably don't, to be honest with you.
What? Don't even try that, because you have you have like, I don't have Mad Balls. You have Mad Balls. I mean, there's some that you have, and there's some that I have. But bro, I can't believe I got the first 3 issues of this series, and I
Punisher
am.
2099.
How did you know? No. Oh my gosh, I'm so happy that this is in my hands, and this is fucking clean. Holy macaroni. Okay. Yo.
Is he gonna show us?
Camp
Ooh,
Candy.
okay.
Oh, nice.
Issue
And-
number 1. Newsstand.
Is it crispy?
It is insane. It is insanely like, oh, dude, I couldn't believe it. And then of course I got issue number 2. Where's my man Louie at? Where's my man Freaky Louie at? I know he's got this.
Yeah, they
Another
both
newsstand. And bro, this is like crazy clean. And then issue number 3 is like one of my favorite covers though. It's like a oops, wrong flag. What? Yo. That's what I look like without a beard.
He tied the eagle to the tree.
But
Looks
yo,
like it's the eagle.
Oh,
all
dude.
newsstand.
Comic Man Musing says he's never heard of Camp Candy. It was a
It's-
cartoon back in the early 90s that John Candy fronted. And
Yeah.
it was a super, super funny show.
Yeah, it
Especially
was.
a lot of innuendos in it that you wouldn't pick up as a kid. But as an adult, going back and watching them, oh, it's full of them.
I love him. It's so great. I love John Candy. So,
Mhm.
but I ended up watching that I always watched that when I was a kid. So the nostalgic. I'm getting all these books because a lot of them just mean like the world to me. Especially I'm all about the cartoons and stuff. But Scott, which one did you see in the dollar bin the other day? I'm wondering which one he saw because we showed about 10 books.
No,
Well,
if he tells me he's got monsters in my pocket,
Yo, if you sell Monsters in my pocket, I'm gonna have to tell him. I'm gonna send you.
While he's responding, I'm
Right.
after Police Academy #1.
Yep, same here. That's another one.
That's one
I've never
I've
seen that.
wanted for a long time.
That's a cool cover. That's a really cool cover too. I like that one.
I think the top. I only want I'd say 3 or 4 other nostalgic books, really. But that Monsters in My Pocket. But I want both. I want the Harvey and the Marvel #1s. I want a Sonic book, either #1 of either, because they're not too pricey. But I'll take either the Harvey or the.
Sonic one.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Barbie. I don't care. I just want a Barbie book, but I really want. There's this pink covered 80s one. I don't think it's a #1, but I want the one that you got, and I want to see if I can get a different gift in mine. How because we've seen 2 gifts already. You got the credit card, and then somebody. What did the other person get?
Door knocker.
Oh, the door.
Oh,
yeah.
That's right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Empire. Yeah.
Yeah. So I want to find another one. But that's about it, really.
You want to find someone with a different free gift? You mean?
Mm-hmm.
Is there another free gift? Do you know of?
I don't know. I haven't looked it up, but I'm just curious because at first we thought it was just a credit card, but
yeah, right. I know. I thought that was hilarious because everybody's like, "Yo, what? This isn't." Yeah, he was.
It's kind of cool, if I was a girl back then, that's kind of cool, I mean, ours, all we got was trading cards, trading cards are cool and everything, but at least they got different design on their gifts inside the, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't. It's funny. Why didn't they? They usually just gave trading cards with comic books, nothing else.
They could have gave us cutout masks. They could have gave us they could have done all kind of stuff. And they never really did. What's up, Brandon? All they gave us is posters and cards. Pretty much.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, they never put that door knocker thing, because that'd be pretty cool if you had one for with
Bruce Wayne's credit card, or if you had or because they do have with the 3 Jokers, you got the Joker playing cards with each with issue.
That is cool.
But it's still
one that comes with a sticker sheet.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's pretty cool too.
No, but you think about it, they could put all kinds of stuff in.
Phil, you're absolutely right. They did do that with Bunny Mask and with Chicken. That chicken.
Yeah.
Chicken dumpling.
Batman has them too. Batman has because I have the 3 over there on the wall. They have the Joker ones and the Catwoman ones.
Oh,
And those
bubblegum in the trading cards. Yeah, back in the day.
I used to eat the shit. God, that's why I like, man. That's why I love. Honestly, it was like the coolest thing about collecting cards is you got the free gum, so it was like a win-win. You know, I collected baseball cards and Garbage Pail Kids, like even Batman cards. They came with gum and shit. Like, I mean, and the gum was just gum, so I mean, it was like a win-win. You know,
It's just gum. It's just gum. You know,
it was just like pink gum. I don't know. It didn't really have a flavor. It wasn't the best of gum. You know, it wasn't like they were giving you gushers or
oh, imagine.
Right? A casino
Oh,
chip?
she, there's, there could be pretty cool stuff to put with like books.
They could do the casino chip for like Penguin's
What did this guy
Lounge,
say?
Iceberg's Lounge.
That's right.
Or see what I thought. That's right, man. I'm not afraid to admit it, man. I want a Barbie comic. That's one of my top.
And you know what? I already have a Barbie comic. So what's up? All of a sudden, minus 8 viewers. No.
Right. Well, my top comic
gained
is
viewers. No. He had hidden
yeah, I remember that. That's
yeah.
why, as a teenager, that's why I was reading Mad Magazine when they used to do that with the fold out, Mm-hmm.
What? You got 2 more?
Son of a bit. Well, that means you can give like two to somebody now. Like Rosko. Some of us
I used to buy a box of cards to see if I could chew every stick of gum at the same time. I believe that, Scott.
I had that in the
you should, I think you should do that for one of your videos.
Don't do it with the old gun, you'll die.
Like the 1987
40-year-old gun.
One pack, and it's like, oh no! Like
you're all like on the live, you just see him like,
oh no, such a bad idea. I blame his last words. I blame Rosko. Like
they did do the lantern rings for the Blackest Night thing, because I actually have that.
Thank you so much, brother. Kevin's in the house. What's up, bro?
What's
Sorry,
up?
I mean to cut you off. Go ahead, Mike.
No, you're good.
Tiny,
no,
yes.
Oh yeah, that's right. Bazooka Joe had the little tiny comics. I did used to read those. What?
Every time I go to talk, and you're like, I thought you're done talking, then I start talking. Oh man.
Do you remember Fruit Stripes gum having the tongue tattoos?
Yeah, I do. And,
that's right.
Like another cool thing about the Fruit Stripes is honestly I hated Fruit Stripes. The gum sucked. It only lasted for like 2 minutes and then it tasted like dirt. But the cool thing about it is they came in those cans. They were like, and I used to put my crayons and shit in there, I just like the cans because they were like the same price as regular gum.
Oh no, Scott. Oh no.
Oh crap. Scott's like every day I start the day off with I put it back and I chew one and it lasts all day long.
He has 10 shoes. That's right. Yeah, remember that?
Have some.
Yeah,
Nick,
it was awful gum.
Yo, Nick, you just said your favorite new addiction is bagels, bro. I love bagels so much, man. But I miss bagels from up north in Jersey and New York. Oh, man, do I miss those bagels. And you're having it right now, you jerk. No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, Chris, I got a bunch of these on eBay, and I was like, oh man, you came at the perfect time. But dude, isn't that cool? Tailspin.
It is very cool.
Yeah, dude, I can't get over that you got monsters in my pocket, man. That is just. I'm looking right now.
Look,
if you can find it, great. If you can't, shoot me a message. Let me know. I know somebody that's got an extra copy.
Oh, all right.
They're not really hard to find around here. People from where I'm from are pretty illiterate, and I say that hoping that nobody from around my area ever sees this, except maybe Remy Q. But a lot of the people around here don't read very much, so it's easy to find comics that are like that old.
Gotcha.
Because they all had them when they were kids.
That's what Badmite was talking about. The Blackest Night. They came out with it when they did the Blackest Night thing. You could buy it. I think they were like $2 or something like that a ring, and they're just like hard plastic rings or whatever of each like lantern. And I have like the black lantern, I have the orange lantern, like my two favorite lantern cores. But like another cool thing that they gave away was like they did like the Batman the Wedding, right? And it was supposed to be like Batman and Catwoman. That never did. It never happened, just like every other comic book. But like they actually gave away like invitations. Like
I
Oh.
know that. That's
That
awesome.
is dope.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that. Oh,
Yeah.
Chef's in the house. What's up, brother?
What's up, Chef? And it's actually on like it's nice invitation, like paper where it feels like a real invitation. It's kind of cool.
Can I see it one more time?
What's weird is yours has the W in silver. The one that I got had a gold foil stamp W on it.
Oh,
Might be something different. Man.
Yeah, I don't know. The shop that I got it from
what's up, Ozzy?
had this thing where if you were like the first 25 to get one, you got one thing, and if you were 25 to 100, you got something else. So I don't know if it may have been like a small difference.
This is like the invitation, and they have like it's a second one, and it's big, but it's the actual like, I forget what they call it, but it's like it's like the program to the wedding, but it's just it's a bigger piece, but it's kind of the same thing. But it was the same thing. They just handed it to us at the LCS when we picked up like issue 51 or whatever. Because I want to say we got like a couple weeks before that issue came out. I don't think it came out like the same night that the wedding came out, something like that. But they've actually done some promotions. Yeah, it's kind of cool. Now that I'm thinking about it.
That whole run was a big troll. I was so excited about them finally tying the knot, and then I'm not gonna spoil it. If you don't know what happens, you're only a few years behind. But
yeah, I didn't know that it came with a wedding invitation. That's pretty cool. That's pretty neat. I like little cool things like that. But my man Joey just said that he has the Flash ring and the Legion ring, and I also have the Legion ring. I got
like that was a lenticular like print that they gave us for a Doomsday Clock. Like if you picked up like we were there for, and I know everybody hates Doomsday Clock, but
that's Chris's favorite book. What do you mean?
I actually like
everything Superman.
Yeah, I can't say much about it because I never read it. But again,
I don't remember the ending. I remember the first 6 books, and that's where like the end. And I remember like the showdown between Manhattan and Superman, and it kind of, I think that's where it like pissed fans off because fans were like, "There's no way you could beat Superman," but like. If you think about what Dr. Manhattan can do, he literally can do anything he wants to do. He's moving through time and like no, but it's like fuzzy. It's like the last like 5 issues. So I want to go back and reread it to give it another shot and see.
Like Batmite though, I got the same book, but mine didn't come with an invitation though.
It was they did like a midnight release or whatever for the book because they it's like the whole wedding thing was a big deal and it was like a big event. So there was like
down.
It was like, well, yeah, of course, but they was supposed to. Well, it was a Batman event, it was like, and it was like it was kind of like City of Bane and Joker War. It was just a big event that happened during the main continuity. But like they did,
City of Bane.
It started at like. I want to say issue 40 or something like that. And that was when the invitation came out. And then the wedding, like I'd have to go pull it out, but the way like I can't, I know where it is.
What?
But the
better not. Not on my channel.
But this is late night. We got the right people in here. I'm
gotcha, Chris. See what you came into?
What the orange ring is? That's why I didn't go into details about the orange ring because he's it's in the pants. But that's Larafleeze, he's all like,
hey, what's up? This is I met this guy over on Nick's channel. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. I was telling him about a book. I'm wondering if either one of you guys read. Did either one of you guys read The Crimson Cage? Crimson Cage.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's what it's called, right? Am I crazy?
I don't know.
No, I'm crazy.
Well, but you're a wrestling fan, though, aren't you, Chris?
I am.
Dude, you should check out this book. It's by AWA, and I feel like it's called. I think it's called The Crimson Cage. Yep, it's called The Crimson Cage. Highly recommend it. You should read that. AWA puts out some awesome books, man. But the artwork is, I think it's real. It's like real gritty. But I was just telling him because he's a big wrestling fan about it. So, but you read it, right, Mike? What? How many do you have? How many times were you invited to this?
Well, they did different events. No, I didn't. I never read it. I never even heard of that book, The Crimson Cage.
You said it's an AWA?
AWA Upshot, yep. I picked it up per your recommended, Rosko. I enjoyed it greatly. Awesome. Oh man, that is so great. I'm glad, man. Very, very cool. Yeah, I think it's only two issues that are out. I've read the first 2 issues. And usually AWA only does a 3-issue, maybe 4 issue series. So it's it's a real short one. But my man Joey said it's a good book, nice art. Yep. It's set back in the 70s. And it's got like Macho Man, like the guy, the wrestler. But it's like a Macbeth. What is that? What's that? Is you got that for someone? Who gave you that?
No, that's art I did back in like 2000. That was like before.
Dang.
But it was before my accident.
Number 3 comes out the 16th of this month.
Okay, cool. Yeah, man, that one's a cool one. I highly recommend. Wrestling fans would definitely like I said.
Keep moving.
Oh, my bad. I thought you were going to show us some other weird stuff, man. You
I'm
keep
still
showing
looking
us.
for this. Because it's in like an envelope, like almost like, one of these or something. It looks like, like, and I know it's in here somewhere because I have.
Whose invitation is that?
that was
that out. Oops.
that was actually my wedding.
Oh, whoops.
Second. Look, I got a big Gengar. There you go. I got all kind of weird. This is like a random
What?
I keep like all the weird shit that just don't have placed. Like, it doesn't fit on the bookshelf. It's just like promotional shit that I get. There's like.
Did you say it was weird?
So weird. If
Oh man. What else do you have? Anything else cool in there, man?
Spider-Man 2 Ash Cam. It's a little bit.
Oh, that's pretty cool. Oh, nice.
But it's the Jamie Foxx, the.
Oh, never mind. No, I'm just kidding.
Spider-Man, like I have like unopened ones. Like these came with like what was it? Cheerios. Like, and you had to like get them, like send away or whatever, or something like that. I don't know. But they're little ash cans too.
Yes. Is that it? That's all you have, man? Cigarettes. I asked him for. Oh my goodness! Who let this guy in? Someone's got to take this guy out of the chat.
He told me I needed to watch Eternals because it was the best Marvel movie ever.
Oh man, I never even seen it.
It was my favorite so far.
Oh man.
No, it wasn't my favorite. I liked it though. I'm not gonna say it was the best, but it was okay. I don't know anything about the Eternals though. Okay, so Chris, you didn't like the movie?
No. It was not your typical Marvel movie.
No, it was not.
I lost interest in it after about 15 minutes and cut it off. It was just.
Do you know the Eternal storyline, like from the comics?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Okay, so does that have anything to do with why you didn't like it?
What?
I think if that was the mentality I was trying to gather whether I liked it or not on, I would probably dislike a lot of the Marvel movies because a lot of them are not true to canon. But I could not, even with Angelina Jolie, there was no redemption in it after about the first 15 to 20 minutes of the movie. It was dry, very, very dry.
Yeah, I will say that it was very. It's different. I don't know. It's like the last two for me, Shang-Chi and Eternals. They had completely different feels to all the other Marvel movies, but
Yeah.
it's kind of like source material. I don't know. I don't even know why, like, for instance, why they even picked that route to be the next movies. I mean, after Endgame, these are the movies that they chose to do, and I get Black Widow. Well, no, I don't get Black Widow. Like, if anything, most of the fans wanted her to come back, not to get, the White Widow or whatever, Yelena. I like Yelena. She's dope. I like the
Yeah,
actress.
she is cool.
That's what it is the actress that plays her makes that character dope, because otherwise, if they got somebody else, it'd be like, another Widow, but like,
That's what they'd say.
Do you think though that with the epic movies they put out with Infinity War and Endgame, they were setting themselves up for a spell of dry movies, just because those two were such larger scale movies and had a lot more power as far as the characters they used in them? Because Black Widow was mediocre to me. Eternals was awful. Shang-Chi was okay. It had a nice Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon kind of vibe to it. I mean, Spider-Man No Way Home was the best movie I think they've put out in a long time.
See, and that one, like, I don't even know if I want to say, I mean, because I haven't seen it, but I know it's got to be
I
good
haven't
because
seen it either.
everybody loves it. But like, okay, when you think about it, it's kind of like a mix of Sony and the MCU together. So it's kind of like it gets that little extra push. But in the other regard, I want to say it's mainly an MCU movie at this point. But like, I agree, like, Black Widow, like, I liked Black Widow, it was okay, but like, I will agree, it was kind of like, okay. Honestly, Black Widow kind of killed it because how many times they pushed it back and how long. I mean, honestly, it got to a point where I didn't think we were ever going to get to see it. But like, now Shang-Chi
Like
and the
Morbius?
Huh? Yeah,
like Morbius, we'll never see that movie.
And Morbius is coming because they're dropping merchandise and everything. And once they drop merchandise, it's a guaranteed thing with Disney.
I'm excited for Morbius.
Oh, hands down, me too.
I like Jared Leto. Like, see, I'm not one of those people that don't like. I like Jared Leto. I do trust his acting ability and stuff like that. It might not be the version of Morbius that everybody wants. What I'm kind of skeptical is, and I know in the latest preview they did show kind of like a villain, but at the same time, I just really hope they don't do the whole Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde thing and stuff. As long as they don't do that, I'm pretty sure I'll enjoy it. Like, because I don't know. They did say it's rated R, right?
Yeah.
I think so, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm excited about Doctor Strange. Have you guys seen the teaser trailers for it? And
I saw the original one, the little short one that they gave us,
Is anybody else excited that they're finally introducing America Chavez into the MCU?
I don't know anything
about that.
So I don't know anything about her. So I'm like, honestly, with Marvel or DC, I'm excited for every character that makes it to the big screen. You know what I'm saying? And like, as long as they're done with justice. But there's a lot of these characters. That's why I enjoy it. That I just don't know. For instance, like Claw. I had no idea who Claw was. Like, I know who he was. Like, I'd seen him before and stuff like that, but I'd never really read anything with him in it or anything. I've never really read the Avengers, and he really doesn't pop up in the X-Men that I read or anything like that. Like,
Mike, when you say Claw, you know what I think of? I think of Inspector Gadget.
Oh, I thought you were talking about like yeah. I thought you were talking about Liar Liar. The Claw.
Oh, that's too, yeah. You're scared of the Claw.
The Claw.
I love that. What was the what's his name? Ted, or like yeah, and he's like remember when he's freaking Robin Hood Men in Tights. I love it. And he's it's like, you're scared of the Claw.
He's like, it's gonna get you. It's coming. You know,
That's a great movie.
and he wasn't doing the claw. He was doing like this weird like because he couldn't no, what do you call it? Damn, I don't remember what we were talking about. I lost it with the claw thing.
That's all right. You got me with claw.
Comics Talk Weekly says Leto makes him stay home.
Oh.
In the extended Justice League, I've got to say, Leto's Joker was.
Yeah, I love that.
In just the small time he was in it, he was a star because he was creepy as heck.
I love that whole scene, and it paints man, and I know we're getting it, but I hope he continues on with that. Like we get to see that nightmare version of everything that's going on, like all the villains and heroes working together, and like the deal that Bruce and Joker had to do, the fact that Joker knows him by name, like that whole scene right there, like that lit me up because everything else before then. I mean, I already knew the whole plot and everything before then because you're talking about 2 years difference of like, I mean, after the debacle of the first movie, and I like the first movie, but I knew that was not the movie that we were supposed to get from the trailer. I was like, well, where was that? Where was this? Where was that? What? I mean, there was so. No, I love the Snyder version. I mean, but you're talking about a DC fan, so not a. Go, Rosko.
Huh?
He said before, Glenn. You got to match him.
Well, he does have a Superman as his avatar, so I would expect nothing less.
Did he said Superman?
That's my hands right there. They were all doing that.
I guess Glenn smelled it. Oh my gosh, no.
But going back to that, you were talking about the Doctor Strange, and are we excited? I'm excited if we can get on to the next phase, like the important ones. And like, yes, we got Spider-Man, but I'm talking about Doctor Strange, Ant-Man, like back to the Avengers stuff that we like. Why is it that like they gave us all this like stuff that's supposed to be main continuity, and all of a sudden all the movies that they gave us are all the side stuff? Like why and all the main continuity stuff is in the TV shows kind of thing. Like, and it's like little hints of the TV show stuff. I'm more into Hulk and Hitmonkey. See, I don't even know anything about Hitmonkey. Did any of y'all watch that show?
Yeah.
Hitmonkey's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Hitmonkey's pretty cool. Was that Madam Web in the clip? No, it wasn't 50 Shades of Grey. No. Hey, what's up, Al?
Hey, what's up, Al?
How you doing, brother? Oh, yeah, that's my dude.
Yeah, that was good.
Oh, yo, I love that. So great. Yo, Al, I'm just gonna say, bro, the other day you cracked me up after we watched Papino. Yo. Oh man, that was great. Yeah, I loved it. I'll send you the beta. Oh, all right. Thanks, Phil. Speaking of 50 Shades of Grey, speaking of Madam, did you see that Homegirl got casted for Madam Web?
Yeah,
Madam
I did.
Web? Yeah. Yep. Yeah. That's crazy.
Who is it? I'm sorry. Go ahead, Mike.
No, I was saying they're all using her screenshot as the Madam Web stuff from the 50 Shades of Grey. They're just they have her screen with the blindfold up, and they're like, "Oh yeah, now I see her as Madam Web," and I'm like, "Oh, I bet."
Why did they sign Tom Cruise to play in the universe?
Tony Stark.
Who?
Tony Stark.
That's right. I ran across an article the other day online. It says Tom Cruise has been signed to the Marvel Universe, and I just immediately skipped over it. I was like, I don't really care at all that he's going to be in the Marvel Universe, but
he's going to be a Tony Stark variant.
But
Yeah.
see, Robert Downey Jr. has made Tony Stark what Tony Stark is. Casting anybody else as a Tony Stark is going to screw it up.
So it's not. It's like
Right.
it's like you said. It's a variant. So he's only going to play like a brief cameo in this movie. They're talking about we might be seeing like 10 versions of cameos, or we might even see like a Seth Rogen as Iron Man, or like bro. There's going to be like I'm pretty sure they're gonna do like a party verse, because we already saw like Fat Thor, and they did like, and what if they did like, what was it, the Rocker Thor, or what do you want to call him, like the Party Thor or whatever he was, like I forget what they called him.
Tony Stank. Yes.
Stank. No, but they told us there's going to be like, because it's called Multiverse of Madness, so you figure it's going to be a whole bunch of different versions of all the Avengers. Like there's going to be a whole bunch of different versions of the Hulk or Tony or Black Widow. I think with that movie, honestly, the big thing is they might fix like bringing back somebody to be Iron Man or Black Widow or the Avengers they lost, Because
what's up, Matt Spidey? How you doing, brother?
What's up, man? Because think about it. Like honestly, I thought they were gonna fix that with the Black Widow movie. Like I thought somehow they were gonna, somehow come up with a way to like bring her back into continuity. I mean, she like you talk about all the Marvel Avengers, and I know we're talking about the males, but like Scarlett Johansson was like hands down one of the most like popular fan favorite on like sex appeal alone type stuff. I mean, and we're talking about from Iron Man 2 and on.
I think Scarlett Johansson and Disney and Marvel are done with each other. After that whole debacle about releasing Black Widow on the Disney Plus with the thought that it was going to go to theaters, that whole mess, I think they're done with each other.
Looks like Al's going to fill in.
Yeah, I unfortunately don't think we're going to see Scarlett Johansson back as Black Widow again. Like I said, unfortunately. Because
that's what I want to.
That's why everybody liked Black Widow, right?
That's for sure.
I want to see that. He said, what about his daughter? And I want to say they're talking about like Tony Stark's daughter. I think that's what they're doing. Honestly, I think we're gonna see the cameo as the Blob.
Are you making a microwave burrito over there?
I'm making coffee, man. I'm getting thirsty.
Deli ticks.
No, like I didn't want to have you all mute and stuff, but like no, I think the next MCU, because the first phase was all like one major arc. It was like the Thanos arc, right? Well, I think this version of the MCU, where it's going to break off to like 3, and I think one of them is going to be the Young Avengers, and the Young Avengers, I think that's going to be Kang, like that'll be their event. And then I think with like, T-Force, he's going to be the second event. That's what the main Avengers are going to have to deal with, is Mike Tyson from the T-Force.
Mike Tyson?
I'm the fool!
Mike Tyson.
Mr. T.
This guy? Who let this guy on the show?
Mr. T, Sorry,
but in this
Mike
day and age, it's not going to be Mr. T. It'll be Mrs. She.
No, it'll be Mike. It'll be Mike Tyson.
I want to see Galactus in the MCU.
It'll be Mike Tyson.
Oh yeah, me too. I want to see Galactus.
Well, we already know he's coming. Because that's the other thing. I think that'll be the second event, is the Galactus, and that I think will be the whole bringing in the Fantastic Four. We already know they're coming, but it's like, how do you bring them in? And I think that's the whole like tie-in with that. The other one is the Monsterverse with Ghost Rider and Werewolf by Night and Moon Knight and all that, the supernatural stuff. I think that's like the 3 arcs that we're about to get. The main one, I think, is all going to be like the Avengers stuff, and the Avengers stuff, I think, is all leading up, like Ant-Man and the Quantumverse and stuff like that. I'm hoping from the Quantumverse, because quote me if I'm wrong, isn't that where the Annihilus comes from? Isn't that where like the bad guy that like lives in like a different dimension or something? His name is like Annihilus. He's like a big like Fantastic Four and Avenger like threat or whatever.
Oh,
kind of looks like a bug.
What is the name you said again?
Annihilus.
I think that sounds about right. Something like that. Wasn't it new? Is that like in one of the newer books?
Nah, he's old. Like,
Oh, he's old. Oh, okay.
70s, maybe. I don't know when he came out.
All right. I don't know then.
Damn it.
Oh, look at this. Al says it here, yo. Doctor Strange will have Miles at the end credits. So he was in the movie, so he knows.
Mark the date and time.
Whether it's or not, you could see them put it on. Oh yeah, for sure, absolutely. Or Spider Gwen. Did you guys see that there's a Spider Gwen verse now?
Yeah. I posted that on my Instagram.
Spider Gwen.
Spider Gwen. That's our version.
He shoots webs out of his ass.
Out of his ass. It comes out in the form of farts. It's like
Spider Gwen.
Don't fuck with someone who's got diarrhea.
Oh no. Oh gosh. Oh man. Anyway, yeah, I saw this Spider Gwen verse and I'm like, what is gonna happen here? Are they just gonna what are they gonna do? Are they just gonna do all the characters? Like,
well, you know they're doing the Spider Verse. They're doing Jurassic the Jurassic League. They're doing like I'm trying to think. They got like 4 or 5 different like off the wall stuff. Chair sticks to my ass.
constantly.
You probably would never sit down, my friend.
Yeah, sue for copyright, Glenn.
Spider Gwen. That's gonna be the meme I'm making tomorrow. Is Spider Gwen. I'm gonna have Webb shooting at his ass.
That's amazing. As ruler of the negative zone.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I thought it said ruler roller.
Well, because I'm thinking about all the threats in the MCU, right? And they already did Thanos, like the bigger threat. Because Thanos, I wouldn't even say that's like people compare him to Darkseid, bro. Do you know how equivalent like Thanos would be to Darkseid? And Thanos is like a regular person. Like,
hey,
I mean,
Tim.
yes,
What's up,
yes,
brother?
with the glove and everything. Hey, Tim, with the glove and everything, yes, but like big threats, Galactus. Like,
I'll take care, brother. Have a good night. Thank you for stopping by. I'll probably see you on Thursday, man. Take care, brother.
Whoa! Like big threats, like Dormammu, like and I hope Dormammu actually comes back and we actually get to see him in some armor.
Okay.
And like,
yes, and yes again. I definitely want a badass Dormammu, man. That would be so.
Isn't Dormammu's like son in Strange Academy?
Yeah. His name is Doyle. He's my favorite. He's my favorite character. That's why I want him. God damn it, Mike.
See? Right there. I see you.
Who let this guy?
Right. Way too deep. We've gone from Lost all the way down to the negative zone. You know, that's how we do here. The late night on Lost. You know.
That's right. That's right. Late night addiction. You never know.
Late night addictions, man. We're just sitting here talking about monsters in my pocket and negative zones and.
Don't forget about who's going to play Black Panther. Yeah.
I don't even care at this point. It's getting to the point where it's like, bro, like at this point, if they can't put somebody else in his suit and they got to come up with this weird explanation, so like, can I get the homage to, and I'm bad with names, guys. Brunswick, and whatever his name. Damn, what's his name? Chad Boswick.
Boseman.
Boswick. But no, at this point, I mean, because it's like, what would be the story if they put Killmonger in the suit?
They resurrect him from.
Yeah.
How would you even explain that to the rest of continuity? Well, after what he did to the tribes, because at first they were all like, "Yeah, we're with kind of Killmonger. He's got," and then like, so how would you even explain that he would just be? And what happened to T'Challa? He just died.
Yeah, I don't know how they're going to do that. Yo, who's High Evolutionary? Is that the guy with 3 faces?
I think so. The High
What
Evolution. Yeah, I don't know.
Kamikaze said, High Evolutionary takes on Galactus. He is a badass.
Oh
I'm
yeah,
sure he's the one that has like the three head or the three faces. I mean, like, is that High Evolutionary? I'm
Like
about to
his
check it on my
body,
phone, but
his body looks like galaxies or whatever.
oh, okay. Hey, what's up, Dan? Thank you so much.
What's up, Lou?
what's up, Blue Hellion?
I think that's who that is. Is the High Evolutionary? He has like he's one of like the gods or whatever.
Yeah, he's a celestial.
Oh, Warlock's dad.
Is Warlock in the comics even tied to the Nova Corps? Is Adam Warlock in the comics tied to the Nova Corps? How like they're setting it up in the movies? No,
I don't know.
I don't know.
I mean,
I don't know anything about Adam Warlock.
well, they
I
just
never-
casted him.
I never cared
Oh, yeah.
enough about Warlock to even.
Well,
Well, I mean,
see,
somebody can take on Thanos. I mean, that's the way they're setting him up. But
Yeah,
that was
but
kind of like Captain Marvel. When Captain Marvel showed up, and she was like, "Pip, pip, pip, pip," you know, it was like, well, where was she? You know, I mean, like, it's this badass. Like, why are we just getting her now?
why'd
see,
you
that's-
just page her?
that's the thing. I think
Right? Like, why wasn't she phased in the beginning?
What'd you say, Chris? I'm sorry. Go ahead, bro.
I was gonna say I think that Warlock and Magus, I think their tie-in was the Infinity War, and I mean the moment's passed. We're already, we're already past Endgame, Infinity War, so
Civil War. What?
That's who I was thinking with the three faces. The High Tribune. That's it. Tribunal, right? High Tribunal. Is that his name? That's the guy I was thinking of.
The High Tribune. Yeah, I'm thinking of the High Tribune. So
That's what I
who's
was
the
thinking of.
Because like the ones that I think is like the Beyonder, it's like the High Evolutionary. But I'm with Chris. Like okay, for one, they're all over the place. I don't know why they chose to do like Civil War and like older storylines. It's like they have like two new storylines mixed in with a whole bunch of origin stories. Like why? Like, I mean, I understand that you're starting on origin stories, and I thought they were kind of dope starting out like that. And then like 2 movies later, they were already getting to like Thor: The Dark Age and like like Civil War and stuff. And I'm not going to say they were bad movies. Honestly, Civil War was one of my favorites, but it was kind of weird. Oh, okay. Oh yeah, I know him. I don't know him, no, but I mean, I recognize
You don't hang out with him on the weekends?
him.
I don't know him, but
He's that guy in the back.
Here he is right here. Look, check this out. He's like, yo, you gonna fight, bro? Let's go. Galact nuts.
Are they
And he
like the
said,
same
"Yo, what?"
size?
He almost looks like the same size.
The kaiju battles?
But when I saw the
I'm
action figure or the Legends, the Legends figure,
it's
that's when I was
Ultraman.
like, oh, that's
Ew.
hello.
Is that like BDSD High Evolutionary? Was that what that was? Because then like he had the Gimp mask on and he had like the studded and show it again?
Which one? Which one did you want me to show?
The action figure one? Was that like Gimp mask High Evolutionary? Was that like from Pulp Fiction? It was like a mashup? Was that what that was?
No, I don't know. This is the
You
Legends.
know I'm fucking with you, right?
Oh,
No, I'm just saying like the way it looks like
the way he's standing. Look at this one. He's like, I don't want no one to mess with me. Leave me alone. I haven't had my coffee yet. That's what I feel like he's saying.
He looks like Kang's dad. I mean, is that Kang's
Hang
dad?
on the toilet?
Yeah, he's like, why? He looks just like Kang. Does Galactus poop after eating a planet? He does. That's how we have the Milky Way.
My stream, but he was...
Side chick stream.
Oh,
Ain't deal to me. That's
oh, he's already cast.
the High Evolutionary.
What?
That might be who Christian Bale's playing or whatever.
Of course he does, but where does it go?
I know
Oh,
I know they were saying, yeah, Milky Way.
Milky Way. Ew.
That's why I said they were like he said, does Galactus poop? I said, yeah, that's what we call the Milky Way.
Ew.
What do you call it? No, I think they cast Christian Bale on something. I think that might be who he's playing is the High Evolutionary. I know
Oh, you know who's playing him?
who?
You're watching Peacemaker, aren't you?
Yeah.
He's the guy who's head of the task force.
Rick
What's his
Flag?
name?
Rick Flag?
Mern?
You're
Murd.
talking about the black guy?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I do. Somebody did show. Okay, like that. Yeah, I did see that casting.
Yeah.
And somebody was
that actually
saying he's
works
like,
pretty well.
in real life, somebody was saying he's some kind of like martial arts like experts or something like that.
All right,
That's why I cast him.
gentlemen, I'm going to have to leave. I have to teach
Chris.
classes tomorrow, even though we're on a delay. But
Oh,
thank you for having me on, Roscoe. Thank you for
hey, absolutely, brother.
thank you for dealing with me, Mike. Hope y'all have a fantastic evening. Hello and goodbye to everybody.
Wait, before you go, check this out real quick. I did a Grogu on Spine Ticks the other night, and I made him with a little Mandalorian chain.
Nice.
Yeah.
And no beanbag.
No beanbag, just a little, just a
Grogu.
Grogu chilling with his little Mando chain. But
Very nice.
and then my homeboy Mike over here did Cad Bane. I was gonna do Cad Bane, and then the guys were like, "Oh, that was we're doing Grogu," and I was like, "Oh, okay."
He was there.
Who was there?
Grogu, because we were supposed to be drawing Grogu, so I put him in.
I know he put him all the way back there.
He's like way back there.
All right.
Bye,
Well, we
Chris.
will see you guys later.
Feeling
All right,
better.
Chris. Take care, brother. Hope
care.
everything is well over in the crazy house.
It's getting there.
Take care, brother. Then there were two.
Okay, so we got two bad guys, so that would be like the High Evolutionary, and if they said he's already cast, so that is one. Oh yeah, and Bale's got Gore the Butcher.
Oh.
You're right. Kamikaze's on it.
Mhm.
I'm bad with names, but I do know. But okay, so I don't know anything about Thor the Butcher. Is he like big enough where he's going to be like a main threat, like Thor, or is he just a villain? Seems like he would just be like a villain, kind of like a Thor bad guy. Do you know about
Gore? Gore the
Yeah.
God Butcher? Yeah, he's
It's
definitely a bad guy.
No, but is he like a next level threat bad guy, like where he takes multiple teams to take him down, kind of thing?
You mean like a Thanos?
Yeah, or is
Mm,
villain?
he's like a villain. But I mean, he is pretty like twisted. So I mean, who knows? But again, I can see him just being a villain.
Because we do know he's going to be in that Thor: Love and Thunder.
Mhm.
Where Natalie Portman, we're going to see her as like, Jane Foster. Yeah.
Yep.
Which
Yeah.
I'm excited for, especially because Natalie Portman's coming back for that. Hell yeah.
Heck yeah, man.
So I guess they'll just be the main bad guy in that movie. No, I'm talking about next level threats. He's lined up to kill Zeus.
Oh.
So
He's lying to kill Zeus, so they say.
is Zeus it? Oh, I guess he is, right? Because y'all have Hercules. I forget about that.
Yo,
That's so weird.
Hercules, I heard is actually going to be coming, I think, to the MCU.
Is he?
People have been specking on that,
Well, they
What the
spec
heck?
on everything.
Oh, there it is.
I mean, right now it needs to be think about all the off-brand characters because look who they're picking lately. It's been Eternals and Shang-Chi, and I'm not saying they're doing that with everything because we are getting Moon Knight and She-Hulk and stuff like that. But I do think
Moon Knight.
they're thinking outside the box, kind of that thing. Because you're talking about those first Marvel movies that came out. For one, like one of the earliest Marvel movies they picked was Blade, and, another off the wall pick, and it was a good choice, but. Like another off the wall was like that Guardians of the Galaxy. Like, I mean, who would have thought at that time that would have been one of the main Marvel
Right.
products they picked versus like Punisher or Daredevil or, like that was what they went with. So I mean, like, and it turned out good, but like, I mean,
You
it's
know,
kind of like, one of those things where like I think like if you're specking like Travis, he's specking on like Swordmaster and stuff like that. I think Ozzy is too. Like I think
well,
that's a good
yeah,
play.
I think so too. Well, I mean, I think with Shang-Chi doing so well, and then with those characters like Swordmaster and who is it? It's White Fox. Like
Mhm.
those characters, aren't they like Pacific? Like
They're all the Korean team.
oh, they're all
Yeah.
Korean. Okay, I thought they were all like different. They all had different heritage. Like
Swordmaster is, but I know Silver Fox, Taigoki, and another one. They're like the Korean force, because like Silver
okay,
Fox is the first female like Korean superhero, and then Taigoki is the first male Korean superhero. I got.
Russell Crowe is Zeus. Hmm.
Mm,
Hmm.
so I guess that's coming faster than we thought.
Joey wants to see Black Knight and
Mm,
Namor.
Me too. I mean, that's like me. Eventually, I'd like to see all these characters. I mean,
Man,
could you
I
imagine
want
like
Fantastic Four to be done right, man.
one all these? But right now, they're doing them like because like even though you might have not liked the Eternals, like did the
I
like
didn't watch it. I've never seen it.
no, I'm just saying this to like
Oh,
everybody that's watching this, but like, say like because honestly, in my opinion, I like the Eternals, but I don't know their comic book form. I just that's my first introduction into the Eternals, so maybe that's why I liked it. But even if you did or did not like it, what I want you to focus on is what the characters look like. Did they do them justified as far as their costumes? Or how, because the first movie isn't the importance. It's they're going to be used in a bigger fashion along. It's going to be like an end game type of thing. I mean, because we already know the Black Knight's coming. It's kind of like go back all the way to like Captain America, and like I mean that wasn't like the version that we got in Endgame. That was like 4 movies later is the version we got in Endgame kind of thing. So I mean, these are just the setup movies, but they're
right.
this. I mean, they're going in a space way. So I mean, that's why they're. I don't know. Both those movies were really weird picks. I don't know why they chose to go in that fashion. Besides sticking with main continuity.
Yeah, I enjoyed Shang Chi though. Or how do you say it? Is it? How do you
Shang,
spell Shang
Shang. mm, I
Shang
mean,
Chi?
I've always known Shang-Chi, but like, I do know
Shang-Chi,
that.
but I did enjoy that. I was surprised how well that I thought that was really good. But again, I never really read too much. So to me, it's like a new ball game. Where someone that's probably read it has been like, man, this doesn't fit at all with it. And it's like, okay, I
Yeah,
can see that if you've read it and you're like, man,
yeah.
it's not my Shang-Chi, you know?
It's like
But
I can do that with every character, because like even though Hugh Jackman's not my like
thanks, bro.
perfect version of like Wolverine, like I do like him as Wolverine, I mean, and like if I go all the way back to that first X-Men movie, like the way he showed up in that first X-Men movie, like hell no, that I was kind of mad the way he looked and stuff like that. But I mean, the progression of him through the films, I mean, like he got better and better, his costumes got better.
You didn't like
Um,
Hugh Jackman?
no, I mean, I liked his acting and stuff, and I liked his performance as Wolverine, but
You
like
just
the
didn't
way,
like how tall he was.
nah, with the leather jacket and like how we never got like, no, come on, they picked those like leather outfits as their costumes, like the black, like get out of here.
It's like that reminded me of was it X-Men Elite that they all had like motorcycle like outfits, like that's what it
Yeah,
felt like.
outfits.
Yeah, like,
Bro, they had Sabretooth. Bro, they had Sabretooth. Like, and he was like the dumbest guy they've ever met. Like Toad was smarter than and then Toad wasn't that smart. Like bro, like how do you have some of the smartest people in the MCU in that movie? Like right now, like bro, do you know what they're doing in Sabretooth? Like they're making it like I think he's gonna be like the next Mephisto type thing. What's
thank you,
up,
brother.
Norva?
Appreciate you being here, man.
I think he's gonna be like the next because did you read Sabretooth #1?
No, I did not. I wasn't really like like real gung ho, like to be like, oh man, I really want to get that, But then people started talking about it, and now people are saying that it was really good. So
I mean, honestly, the first 75% of the book, like maybe it would catch people off guard, but I kind of saw it, like I knew what they were doing. And then when I did like the outcome of the book. I thought that was really cool what they're doing with the character, because they're about to evolve into something like a lot more dangerous, a lot more like they're giving him new powers kind of thing.
So is this going to be like a mini series, like a 4 or 5 issue mini series, or is this going to be like an ongoing like Sabretooth like title?
I don't quote me on it. It feels like it's like I don't know for a fact. What's up, man? I don't know for a fact, but it feels like it's just going to be like a short that leads into like a huge event.
Hold on, I got to show.
No, but they're
Comics
building
on the mind.
Like,
go, bro. Got Mortal Kombat.
Kind of like how they did the King Robin and like stuff like that. They made him like a bigger, stronger version. You can make yourself big, so.
Oh, it's okay, bro. Got T2. Yo, these. Dude, I was so pumped on these.
I want to say that came in like a poly bag originally.
Woo! This came in a poly bag, and it came with a card, but I didn't get. And then this one, I'm so stoked on this, bro. So stoked on this one. Camp
Tailspin.
Candy, bro. Tailspin is awesome too. Oh, where's my Tailspin? Where'd that go? Where are you at? Oh, yeah. Check this out. Tailspin issue number 1. What? So, yeah. So, and then also Flash by Night.
He's calling him off like Scotty, Mortal Kombat. I think he was like watching the beginning of it.
Oh, he was? Okay, cool. Yeah. I got these dope.
He's quoting.
Oh. No, Scott. He said Scotty. Actually, you know what? I did get Scotty. I did. I got all 3 volumes of Middle West, bro. If you have not read this, I know you're a big Scotty fan. If you have not read this, please check this out, bro. Middle West is freaking fantastic. Very emotional, phenomenal. Mortal Kombat. Great books. Thanks, brother. T4 Slayers. I know. I got them all for $1.99. So, except for the Mortal Kombat. Mortal Kombat cost me $10, but everyone else, like even this is hilarious. Unfunny ex-cons.
How old is that book? Is it like something?
No, it's actually not that old.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's like a $250 price range. But yeah, this one, but Cyclops, it's great on this. Like you really can't see it, but he only has one eye. So like laser beams shoot out everywhere on just his one eye. Like it's
like hitting the beast guy in the butt, and he's like, "Ah, shit," he dies.
Yeah. But my favorite character, hands down, is
the snowman.
Snowman. But what did he say? Nice. I started reading it. Need to get those trades. Yeah. Definitely, bro. Middle West was fantastic read. But anyway, yeah, I got all those. And then the homeboy Brian LCS also hooked me up with. Where'd it go? Oh, it's right here. Check this out. What? Terminator issue number 1, Black Horse. So heck yeah, man. And then an Ignacio piece. What? Dude, this is so dope. I love this. This is so awesome. Ignacio. So thank you everyone again. Everyone that's checking it out, watching it again. I had to show people that have come in later. Appreciate everyone being here. Thank you all so much. Honestly, like I always say, I love this community, best community in the world. Please go subscribe to the people that I have linked down below. My man Mike here, Evil Mike. I have his page. Oh, there he is. His link is down below, as well as Brian LCS and Flash by Night. Check all 3 of these guys out. They all do great content, as well as the link to Spine Ticks, which is our hit show on Saturday nights. Saturday nights are for Spine Ticks, 11 o'clock Eastern Standard Time every Saturday over on Spine Ticks, the actual channel. yeah, we have a lot of fun over there. So appreciate everyone. Thank you so much. And again, if you're watching the rewind, thank you. Appreciate you. But yeah, we've been talking about a couple different things tonight. I did open up the stuff, and like I said, I had to say thank you again to all the people that sent me AOKs. Like I said, all these Terminator books that were so cool from Brian. So awesome. Awesome possum, as Mr. Louis would say. But yeah, did you just go and get something? Is that where you just left?
Mm-mm.
Oh, okay. I thought you went to go get a book or something because we were just talking about
MCU stuff.
MCU spec.
I can go get books. I got a whole bunch of books of it, you know. And what you want to see.
No, I was going to ask you though. Gore the God Butcher. I have one of his covers. I don't have his first appearance, but I have the one cover. I think it's a second print.
Issue number 2 or 3.
I think so, but he's on the cover, and it's like a very like.
Because I tried 5. I went on the Gore the Butcher hunt. Like after he was like, you know, people were like, "Oh, you can find him in the gallery bins and blah blah." Like, bitch, I never found that book.
Comics on the Mind just.
You'll regret it. No, I'm playing.
Oh, never mind. Never mind. Don't sub up. Oh man, but
no, no,
tricked you.
Chance, man. Thank you.
I like 'em feisty.
You disgust me.
Wee! I love him ending.
That's my favorite.
Wee!
Yeah, it's some
The sound effects. Hey, he's all like looking at her and shit. He's like,
I like him feisty. Yo, he's one of my favorite characters, man. You know,
I think that's me.
Bird. Birdie. Birdie, birdie.
Yes, it's the best. That's like one of my favorite movies of all time. Whoa, one more.
A pound of nuts. That's a lot of nuts.
Nuts.
Oh gosh. Thank you everyone for still hanging with us. Oh gosh.
Have a whole conversation.
Oh gosh. But anyway, I wanted to say you know, I know a lot of people
hey, you
are
know,
really
wait. Before you go too far, you know that's a reference from like Spine Ticks though, kind of, because like, you know, we're getting, you know what I'm talking about, right? When I do that, and you're all, yeah, you know, I do
you
that
do
for
that
you
all the time, bro. It's
like,
no one catches it, and you do it and you do it so much, like you almost after everything someone says, you literally like, and everyone's like, what the hell, man?
That's how you know I'm listening. Yeah.
Man.
Yeah.
Oh, the guy on my shirt is pointing at you.
Better stop it.
Oh, all right. This is the shirt. This is my drawing.
Is it?
Yeah, man. This is Mr. Rat that I did for Bearded Comic Bro.
Oh yeah, I recognize him.
Yeah. So there's a shirt, man. You can get it over at, I don't make any money on it, but you can get it if you want a piece of my artwork on a shirt. You can get it over on Bearded Comic Bros page.
Oh yeah. Why aren't you selling your shirt?
Well, I won a contest with him, and then he asked me, and I was like, yeah. Well, but he's not making any money on it either.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's pretty much like cost. Like it costs like what it costs to make is like pretty
that's how
much what
my
you're paying.
you want one
Yeah.
of my shirts? Yeah, it costs.
Yeah, that's it. Like if that's the thing. It's through the company, so you just order it, and it's like okay, that's how much it costs when I'm making anything on it. I was like, yeah, I don't care, man. That's fine. So, but yeah, no, I was gonna say spec though, bro. Some people either absolutely love it, or some people absolutely freaking hate it.
But there's a
Um,
difference. I think there's because I don't think it's like a one or two because I don't like the idea of what the concept of the majority of specking, but I myself spec, but there's a difference. Like for instance, I spec for myself. I just like, for instance, if I go after first appearance, it's something that I want in my collection or whatever, but I would, I do that with several different characters. Like
right,
for instance with Vigilante, like watching Peacemaker, I was introduced to that character Vigilante, and it got me, invested in that character enough to go track down his like first appearance and stuff like that. But I'm not doing that like in the hopes of the comic getting big or dollar wise, valuable or anything. For me, it's just, it's more along the lines of I'd like to get it before it gets expensive because then at that point I won't be able to get it in my collection kind of thing.
right.
Which to me isn't a problem either, because that's like people talking about them getting like Amazing Fantasy 15 or X-Men #1. Are you kidding me? Like, first off, honestly, I don't want those in my collections because if I waste that much money trying to get like Batman #1 or Detective Comics #1 because I'm a big
I
Batman.
wouldn't have any other books in my collection
No,
then.
no, and there's too much. It's like, because I think like I love new books, right? But I'm at the point where like I can also like if comics stop printing today for some reason, I still believe there's enough comics out there. I could be happy for the rest of my life, like reading through everything that's out there. There's so much, but I still love new books. Please don't stop making
Yeah,
comic books.
whatever, jerk. No, I'm just kidding. Tiny bit. Good night, everyone. Dang, Glenn. Get some sleep, bro. Take some Gas X. All right.
Pants. It'll keep you warm at night if you keep it under the sheets.
Don't be shooting any webs tonight. All right. Oh man, I am the biggest spec person. Certain specs, modern day spec is skyrocketing. If you missed it, oh well. Yep, exactly. I didn't grab Black Panther 3.
I don't even
And
know. For instance, what was the spec? I know that it's spec right now, but what is the spec in Black Panther 3?
it's
I'll tell
the
you about it real quick.
he's
Man,
probably going to be the next Black Panther. They're calling him the next Miles Morales.
is that the second White Wolf or whatever?
No,
It's supposed
he's like I mean, to be honest with you,
it's
he's
like
what's his name's kid, right? He's I didn't read it, so I have no idea, but I've heard it was like people are saying he's next Miles, just a new Wakanda. Oh, okay.
yeah, because I thought T'Challa and Aurora had a daughter. Like they have a little girl.
Yeah,
Her
but
name
apparently, oh, it's my bad. Go ahead, bro.
I don't remember.
Oh,
I
well,
remember
from what I've like from only the things I've heard, like apparently he's like Flash and Black Panther, kind of like if
like
Flash and Black Panther. What?
like fast, like Flash.
Flash Panther.
Okay.
No, I don't. I mean, that's what I've heard, but like I said, I didn't read it, so I don't know.
Yeah,
I hear a lot of weird shit, so who knows?
I saw that it was like spec, but I mean, like online it's selling for like $50 and shit. I didn't know why like a comic that's not even out was already selling for that much. I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah, it's insane. A lot of these books.
So Batman brought up
what
that one. The first appearance of the new Teen Titans Annual #2. Well, guess what? I found I was telling Roscoe about this backstage. So like I found that book like a week and a half ago when Peacemaker first came out. I started looking it up and I found that book for $3.50. So I ended up buying the book and I paid expedited shipping on that book. and it wasn't like it's not a 9A copy or anything. It was just a reader's, copy or whatever. But I paid like, I want to say like $7, and like to get it 2 days or whatever. And a week and a half goes by, something like that. I don't hear from the guy. And like, so I wrote him a message. Hey, I paid, what's up? I don't have no shipping information, not even no information that it's been shipped, And sure enough, today he refunded me the money. And it, I kind of figured it's because when I went and looked up that book, that was the only one. I mean, everything else, it was coming up like 35, 40 to $50, like depending on the grade or something like that. And for some reason, that guy had it going for like $350. And I think after I bought it, he was like, "Oh, the book's going up, like let me price it up now." I'm pretty sure if I go check back up on that guy's page, I bet you he'll have the same book there. And now it's like 30 or 40.
I think I know who that guy is, and I saw him on the news.
This just in, police officers in Lancaster, Pennsylvania, were asking people to be on the lookout for a man who robbed a store. And I think we do have his description. Can we take that? Let's take description. Okay, this is the guy they wanted people in Pennsylvania to be out on the lookout for.
Shout out Tylox, the mighty mullet.
So wait a minute. So he dies? Vigilante's dead? Like main continuity? I know that's like back in the past, but like
that's sad. I don't like that now.
Said, but Vigilante dies in issue 36 and 37, and Adrian Chase takes up the mantle and commits suicide in issue 50, the last issue.
Wow. Unreal. Hey, Miss O, what's up? Perfect. Came in right on the tie locks.
Stay loxy.
Stay loxy, y'all. Oh, I love it. Yeah, that stinks, man. I can't believe, I always say it, and I don't know why, but I'm always like, dude, I don't buy eBay too often, but when I do, I've lucked out so many times, dude. Like I've even got ones that were just like in a envelope, and I'm like, oh no, this looks bad, right? And I'm like, okay, well, nothing happened to it. I guess
looks good. Yeah.
Yeah.
I've had that happen.
Yeah, but I've
also got some in an envelope that have been fucked up, man. I put one. It was one of my grails, and it was like the first time I had to leave like a bad comment on, like, because I'm not fond of that. Like, I'm not fond of leaving like a fucking review either way. Like why do I gotta write a review? Like, I don't write a review when I go to Walmart and buy like soap or something. Like, why do I gotta write a review on everything? Like, I don't. Like, I'll write a review if like it merits it or something like that, but on other people's shit, like, fuck that. I'm not doing that crap. Like, oh, but it helps my selling shit. No, what helps your selling shit is better prices, better pictures, and better product. That's what helps your selling shit. Reviews. Fuck out here. Who goes to, like, let me go through the seller's stuff and read people's reviews? Like,
I do. I look at the reviews on eBay. I look at their rating. I look at all that kind of stuff, but I don't
like that. And like, I'll say that I'll rate them and stuff, but I won't like leave feedback. Like, where I'm every like fucking post, I'm all like, hey, nice shipping. It got here, within the 4 days it was supposed to. Good job. Like, what?
Yeah, I hope the magazines were at least good. Someone sent me books between magazines. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
I hate those, but when they come out real nice, it's worth it.
It's worth it. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
When you get those eBay snags, and I had somebody send me like comics in like a manila envelope, and it came to my like regular mailbox, and it was all like they didn't put anything on it, so it was all like folded over. Like honestly, I thought it was like, because at the time I was still going through my divorce, so I thought it was from sports and shit, like, because it was in one of those manila like envelopes or whatever. And
Manila.
I thought it was more papers I needed to sign for my lawyers or something. And like, then I opened it up, and it was like the comics I bought on eBay. I was like, son of a bitch, it was like $50. Like, but no, hell no. I was like,
yeah, I like I said, I've been. I can't believe how lucky I've been. Like, because like I've gotten one, like you said, like in a Manila envelope, and I'm like, and it just had like cardboard, and I'm like, oh no. It wasn't taped to the cardboard. It was just like the cardboard was in there, like with it.
yeah,
Yeah,
I've
and it's
got
like,
one of those before, and my there it was like it was actually okay, but still, it was like bro, I've opened one. It was like I think they wrapped it in like food processing paper or some shit. You know, it was like I've gotten some weird ones. I've seen Glenn like Glenn,
newspaper.
yeah, I've seen like Glenn. Glenn had got one, and it was like Glenn gets like he got this one where it was like he bought like 100 books from somebody, and they shipped it in like a short box and everything. But he was like and everything, the shipping was real nice on how they did it on the outside. But once he got into the comic box, it was like this dude somehow like shit like was putting like 5 to 6 books in like one bag and board, and he was like squishing them in there and shit. So all the bags were all like these like all his books were like all like mangled up and stuff. I was like, bro, I bought I saw that the Batman it was like the 1 in 25 or whatever it was.
I didn't see that. I've seen a bunch of the. I can't believe that became
a thing.
a thing. Honestly,
I think they're cool, but I don't think I'd ever spend money on any of them, even if I found them in the dollar bin. I don't.
if I found them in a
honestly,
dollar bin, yeah. If I found them in a dollar bin, I'd grab them. That's for damn sure. But like, because
But
there's like that one, like when he's the Michael, like the Jordan.
yeah,
That
one's
one's
dope.
dope.
There are some cool ones. Like, but I mean, I've never been like a Winnie the Pooh fan. Tigger, yeah, like and I know Batman got the Tigger, like the 3 Joker ones. That one I'd go,
Tiggerverse.
yeah, because like I actually like Tigger, but like Winnie the Pooh, like especially growing up, I always thought it was like a weird cartoon, like a weird like watching as a kid, and then growing up and finding out it's all about like mental issues and stuff like that. I was like, well, it kind of makes sense. I was like, but it was just. I've never just really been a big fan. Like some of my favorite characters are the sad ones, like Piglet and Eeyore, and like yeah. I just had the regular version.
The
3
Tiggers. I've seen the. I like the Tigger Venom, the first host. Did you see that one? That one's dope. Where Tigger's Venom. That's dope, bro.
There's a
like
bunch.
the first, the second. It's not the first issue. It's the second issue where he's between the 2 brick walls. Like up on the thing. Like that's the one they used that cover as the to homage. I think that's issue number 2, right? I'm almost positive.
Yeah, I think so.
But yeah, Tiggerverse is pretty cool. No, the 3 Tigger. Yeah,
There's a bunch of those, like because it was like Marvel was doing all those like alien variants. I missed out. Like I'm a huge Xenomorph fan. I missed out on all those covers. I didn't even grab. I wasn't even able to grab like a single one. And that time it was just like I was already picking up like 30, 40 books a week. I couldn't really just like cover buy books just for the Xenos. Like I got all excited because that's before they dropped that Alien comic, and like I thought that was gonna be like I thought aliens were actually in those books. I was like, oh shit, they're fighting like in like like the Avengers and Black Panther. I was like, oh bro, that's dope. And then I just found out they were like covers. Like, yeah, pass.
The best. Oh, see, I didn't get a lot of those covers, but I did get. Well, I think I may have gotten like 1, 2, or 3, but the one that I got that I love the most is the Ryan Brown, where him and Venom are face to face. That one's dope, bro. That's a banger. Yeah, I like that one a lot. That's my favorite. Aliens crossover cover, but yeah, I was waiting for the Predator, man. That's the one I really wanted because I saw some of them teased, and there was like he fights, I think, Miles on a cover, and he's fighting Captain America, and like there's a bunch of like I saw a couple of them. I thought they were really dope, but I like Predator more than I like Alien. So
I like both of them. I mean, to me,
I like them both. Yeah, but I'm more. I think I'm more geared. I'm more Predator guy.
Nah, more Aliens. the xenomorphs. That's
Yeah.
how there's a couple like things, like I told you, I draw off a reference. But like for instance, that night I drew the alien on the toilet or Boba on the
Mhm.
toilet. Like I've drawn them so many times. Like when drawing that, I didn't. I mean, because like, but he's got like, that's why I love drawing Boba, because his whole helmet and everything is so easy to draw. His whole armor and everything. It was like back when I really could draw, he was like one of the easiest guys to get real detail, because most of his hands are covered up, his face is covered up, his
Ooh.
yeah,
Kraven
Craven.
versus Predator.
Oh, they had a bunch of cool ones. Like I have the preview magazine that features like, because they were doing like a Predator cover for everything that was like dropping,
Yeah, I
in
was
March.
hoping.
Dude, they had, I think it was like the Predator versus like Beta Ray Bill for issue number 2. Everyone on the toilet, yes. Well, not everybody. Look, okay. See, that was the first one. I did Batman and the Straight Jacket.
he just got off the toilet. No, I'm just kidding.
He just got
Yeah,
off the
let
toilet.
us know in the chat what you who likes aliens and who likes the Predator more. Oh,
Joker with the side mouth.
Joker with a side mouth.
He's
Joker.
not on. That's low for Joker. Okay, and then I
Look
got
who just came in here. The
Hey,
whale
what's up, bro?
expert himself.
the Spider-Man. Then I got Spider-Man 2099. This is when I started doing like Easter eggs in there, like my signature.
I like that one. I like that one.
Proud of that one. Okay, and then we got, this is because first it was King on the toilet.
Aliens for me.
This one's got, look, Batman. It's Weasel. It's not a cat. It's Weasel. That's his thing.
That's funny.
And then this was for Rosko, because that was a Ninja
Yes.
Turtle. It's supposed to be like in the Giants jersey, but I didn't know what they're in. But look,
I love it. That's my favorite though.
That's all the spine chicks crew. Look at Rosko guy. Look at him.
And then who's next to me?
Phil.
Phil. And Sith is like in a row behind us, you said.
Look at Sith.
And then is that Sean? That's Sean.
Yeah, that was Sean.
And then
it was like Dave.
That's Dave?
Like, yeah. And that's
It's Rude.
Yeah.
And then that's you.
Yeah.
Yes. You gotta add Tylocks now, bro.
Yeah. Okay, look, and then
You gotta put him in between me and oh yeah, that one. I remember that one. I'm like rocking out. I'm like, yeah, bro.
Look, and you're watching Squid Games, because look, there's them.
Oh yes, I love Squid Games.
All your Funko Pops. And then you got the Ninja Turtle, the something is grilling the turtles or whatever it is.
Something's grilling the turtles. Yes.
Something is grilling the turtles.
Aliens, horror, sci-fi, predators, action,
I like-
sci-fi. Okay,
Yeah.
this is oh yeah, I like that one actually. I love that one. That's like one of my favorites.
Yeah, me too. Deflated and then like regular band.
I love that one. Yeah, that's like one of my favorites.
Like with the king on the toilet tattoo.
I love it. Oh, that's awesome.
And the king on the toilet's like, hey, bro. He's talking his hand in.
Oh my gosh. Comics on the Mind says Alien as a horror sci-fi, but Predator as an action sci-fi. All right. Well, then I'm going to go the same. I like that answer just so I can say both. But I don't know. I love Predator. Though. Predator's one of my jams.
Didn't the second Aliens kind of, didn't that like create the whole like action horror genre?
Maybe.
I don't know, because that's different. Most people will say their favorite Predator movie will be like the first one. Of course, I love Predator 1. I'm a huge Arnold fan, but like honestly, in the series, I like Part 2 better. And the reasoning being is it's not to do with the movie in general, but it's the whole idea that it's like a regular looking guy that fights the Predator, like it's Danny Glover, and like it's not some big barbarian of a dude. And I thought it was just a lot, like the setup and everything. I thought it was like that it takes place in like a modernized city. they show like that other gangsters and stuff try to take on the Predator. Like I thought it was a dope concept, and then the fact that the end of it ties in the Alien franchise, like I love that.
You know what, dude? I think I know a guy that may be able to take down the Predator.
Who?
I don't know. What do you think? You think that? Let me second.
No, but that's like Aliens, you know. It's like I do like the second one better, but I like as far as like there's always a difference. Like honestly, the first Aliens, I love all of them honestly. And the first Alien, I want to say it's a better horror movie. The second movie, I want to say it's just an overall better movie. It's an action movie. Like the beginning is a straight up like action flick. The second half is where it gets scary. Honestly, I prefer the second half versus the first.
Bro, Nowhere Bound has never seen Predator 2 with Danny Glover, dude.
Predator 2 is dope. Now I can understand if you might not like it because, like, I mean, going from Arnold to the second one, it's a different feel.
You go from Arnold Schwarzenegger to Danny Glover going, "I'm too old for this shit." Like,
yeah,
no.
but bro, there's some dope moments. Like honestly, like when he finds the showdown, doing like that between the alley and the Predator was like chasing him, and he's all on like the landscape, and he ends up wounding the Predator, and the Predator like takes off, and we get to see the whole scene where he heals himself and shit. I thought that was so dope.
Yeah, that is dope. That is a really. I'm not gonna lie, I do like the second, but I mean, I love the first.
I mean,
the
first
second's not bad.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I love the first one. Like I can watch both of them all day long, and like and there's some of my favorite moments in the first one too. Because honestly, my favorite guy in the first one is honestly it's Billy. Like when Billy was like when he stood up on that bridge and he's like, "Nah, I got this, bro," and he's like he took out his knife and he was like, "Come on, motherfucker!" And he didn't do anything. He died like so fucking easily. I was like, "Bitch, man, I wanted to see like a fist fight or something." Like, no, but I mean, like I even like Jesse Ventura and like the whole cast was just dope, But that's like okay. So
I love that.
Those are easy topics, Aliens 1 and 2, Predators 1 and 2. No, I'm gonna talk about the other ones. Honestly, that's where like the fans get divided, and like I do like that. Me being a fan, honestly, usually when people talk about Alien 3, they hate the shit out of it. Honestly, I love it. I love the third one, and it's for different reasons. One, it felt more like a horror movie. The whole like concept of the movie to me was a lot scarier because like the first one they're in space, but they were on a space station. They still had weapons. You know what I'm talking about? That's how she survived. Is she got an escape pod and took off. But like the second one, it's full of weapons and shit. I mean, no, the third movie is they're stuck on a prison, like, and she's with a whole bunch of like prisoners, and they have no weapons, like. No, I thought that was pretty dope. But like there was other aspects. The fact that they showed like the alien, like from the aliens aspect, like running around on the walls and ceilings and shit. I thought that was pretty dope. Predator side, it's on point.
Yes,
bro, I'll get you at all angles. It's all like
it's every side mouth.
Predator. See, once you know the genome of the Predator, you find out that it's a Dilophosaurus. And Wayne Knight, he didn't die back then. They made love, and that created the Predator from that Steven Spielberg. Yep. See that scene when Nerdy.
You heard it here first, folks.
Dennis Nerdy. Remember in that scene in the Jeep, he didn't die. That whole like shaking of the Jeep. They were making love, and Dennis Nerdy had a baby, and it was a Predator.
Newman. Imagine. Ew. Ew. That'd be weird.
People are thinking about it. They're on the chat like
I did just start thinking about it.
Like, is that legit?
People just left too. Thanks, bro. People said, thanks for the nightmares. That's what someone just said.
I gave him the whole reference with the Jeep shake.
Yeah, I know. He did. Thanks for he wasn't killing him or anything. I would love making. If this Jeep's a rocking, don't bother knocking.
Dilophosaurus is busy.
Can we try to make our own Predator? That's what Mike is doing. Mike made it. He just said it.
Bro, Okay, go back to the first Jurassic Park movie. Those Dilophosaurs were so friendly and cute. Remember what I'm talking about? And then all of a sudden,
Yeah.
they were trying to paint that picture that they were going to kill him. Come on, man. They were trying to make sweet, sweet love with that dude, and they did. And that's how we got Predator 20 years later.
That's how we're getting Jurassic League. No? That's how we got Jurassic League. If anyone knows the Jurassic
You
League.
play with science?
Yeah.
Malcolm's over there like, he did it.
That son of a bitch did it. Yo, Comics on the Edge is going to try and make his own sperm whale. Wait a minute.
He does that like every other day.
Wait a minute. That's nothing new for him.
He's a sperm whale expert, right?
He is the sperm whale expert. That is true. Oh, man. Oh, this has been fun, brother. This has been real fun. I'm having a blast here. I appreciate you hanging out, bro. Again, thank you, everyone in the chat. I still see 7 people. So thank you so much for hanging out. And again, if you're watching this on the rewind, truly appreciate your time. Thank you so much again. I love this community. I can't wait to spend my $100 wine voucher.
Rosko's getting fucked up this weekend.
Yo, it's for nakedwines.com. Oh,
Naked one?
Naked. That's what it says. Naked Wines. Visit us.
Is that from the Hallmark Channel? Does that go to that vineyard that from those movies we saw?
Yep. I'm gonna send this to Phil.
Like Photoshop the label, like put the. I'm gonna do that on a Photoshop. Like, look, I bought some of that Hallmark wine from the Valley.
Yes. Oh, I should make that commercial. I should make a special commercial for that. That's awesome.
Either that, or I think. Are you trying to shut down? Is that what you're doing?
Not you crazy kids, Miss So. Thank you so much for coming by. Appreciate you very much. Peace out, brother. Take care. Is everyone saying good night?
Yeah, I think you sounded like you were shutting down. I think that's why.
Yeah. Okay, I think I am though. I didn't want to go 5 hours.
Yeah,
yeah, but I do want to shout out again everyone that sent me something. So I'm just going to. The first again was from my homeboy, Brian LCS. Like I said, his link is down below in the description, so please give him a follow. But he sent me some really cool Terminator books. These covers are dope.
Man, he sent you dope books. Sent you all.
Yeah. I mean, like these covers. Look at these covers.
Our armor done. Sam Beasley.
Yeah. Yeah, these this one, I think this may be my favorite one out of the 4. This is dope with the gun pointing at you.
Yeah.
That's dope.
It's got the red, looks like the red's like
the red eye. The red eye, yeah. It's got the red eye. It's got all the skulls.
If you look at the gun,
the laser pointer?
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that.
Part of that, the red is supposed to be like the glare from your eye looking at it.
Yeah, I love that. That's dope. There's another dope cover too. Actually, these are all pretty dope. Like, this is another dope cover too.
Yeah. Scared the shit out of me.
And then, here's the other one. I definitely showed it way out of order. This is issue number 2. Another dope cover, Terminator.
That's
Terminator. And what?
That's Thirsty Terminator.
And then the one shot. So definitely going to be checking all these out. This is really cool. Again, this is all from Brian. Thank you again, Brian LCS. Appreciate you, brother. And then he sent me this. This is the Terminator. This is the first Dark Horse series. It says here.
Yeah, it's so dope.
Here's Dark Horse series. So this is, but I love this cover though. This cover is freaking dope as hell.
Yeah.
I mean,
that's another movie right there, Terminator. Damn, we didn't even talk about that, but you could do like one versus
Terminator. T2. I love Terminator 2, man.
Yeah, me too.
Love Terminator 2.
I like Terminator 1 too. It was good. It's more of a horror film. The second one's more like the action. And you
This
get
is
that
so
nice
freaking cool, man. I love this.
from Ignacio and Brian.
Heck yeah. I got an Ignacio print. Heck yeah. Shout out to my nanny Rosko for the Middle West books. Truly appreciate you. I got all
And
3 volumes.
And that wine gift card. Shout out.
And the $100 wine voucher. Whoop,
Hell
whoop.
yeah.
Getting wasted. And then another shout out to the homie. Flash by Night sent me. Gosh, this is so cool. I was not able to get the Moon Knight Raza variant. This thing is absolutely stunning.
Yeah, that's dope.
There's like, if you can see, there's like little bits of like splattered blood on his arms and like all those white clothing because he just beat up this guy that's in the corner. But absolutely awesome cover. The shadow is him in the hood. I mean, that's, you can't get any better than that. And then he also sent me this as a little like thing, another little freebie. Moon Knight issue number 1, and I don't even have this cover. I absolutely love this cover.
That's the only. I love that.
Yeah, issue number 1.
That was one I picked. Fuck
the
yeah.
Moon Knight issue. You know, issue 1 of Moon Knight. I have. Get ready for this. I got the Scotty Young variant, and the person I got it from sent it to me damaged, and then totally blew me off. So I kind of sucks, but I'm glad I forgot I had pre-ordered Moon Knight issue number 1 from I think it was 616 had the variant, which was the the first appearance of Moon Knight, on Werewolf issue number 32. They did the homage to that for issue number 1. So I got that in the trade dress. I didn't like the Virgin.
Which one's the Alex Ross? Because the 4 one is Beasley. Is that the one shot? Oh yeah, that one shot. That might be first Alex Ross, maybe.
No, for real? You serious?
Maybe that's how I know that book. I mean, I know it's early Terminator, but
oops. I mean it.
Because I know the other 4 is Beasley. I can tell his art, but I don't know who does that one. But now that he said that,
This is the first
yeah,
Alex
said, yeah.
Ross?
Yeah,
Are
that's
you
what it is.
serious?
I do remember it now. It's the first Alex Ross cover.
Get the French out of here.
I think after that he did the Astro City or something like that.
Wow. Well, that's dope. Unreal. Oh, cool. Well, thanks. Appreciate you. Thank you, Robert. Not only is he a sperm whale expert, he is a Terminator Dark Horse expert.
Yeah, Robert has.
That's so dope. Awesome. Appreciate you. Thanks, Robert. Thanks, Rossbert. And then I got Camp Candy. This is issue number 2. Homeboy's standing on a bear. There's no idea what the hell's going on. I love it.
He said the Dark Horse one. He said the Dark Horse one. The other one. Well, that one was Dark Horse.
Yeah, that one's Dark Horse.
Maybe the other one he's talking about. The first.
Which one?
Yeah, that one. That one's Alex Ross.
It doesn't look like it. This is really the first. Let's see what he says. No, the Dark Horse one. Well, that was Dark Horse too.
Yeah, all of them are Dark Horse.
Yeah, they're all Dark Horses.
Or maybe he's talking about the other one. Oh, maybe he's talking about the one with the gun or whatever. Maybe some of those are Alex Ross. Like, show those again.
Okay. I thought they were all whatchamacallit, Homeboy.
He said the color for one.
This is Bisley. This is Bisley. This is Bisley. And yeah, these are all Bisley.
So it's got to be one of the other ones.
Yeah, all the other ones are Bisleys.
Hold those two books up and we'll tell them left or right.
Okay.
The one with the lady and the one, because it's got to be one of those two.
Which one, brother?
He said the colorful one. It's got to be the one on the right. Yeah, that one. It's got to be that one. But that's Alex Ross. Maybe that was like before, because Alex Ross, he does that whole where he takes a picture and then he paints the picture. So maybe that was just when he was drawing or something like that.
The signature doesn't look like Alex Ross, but all right, cool. That's dope.
You might have to look it up.
Yeah, because these are all Bisley. So they all have Bisley written on there.
Didn't you have those other Terminator books? You had that T2, and you had.
I had a T2. Yeah. Yep. I have. That's what I was going to show next. But Camp Candy.
Is that what he's talking about?
Imagine. Is this what you're talking about, bro? Ex-cons? Is that what you're talking
Correct.
about?
That's Alex Ross. It's like
dude,
that
I'm so happy I got issue number 1, Tailspin. Love that. But this one, I think I've been.
Come on, Baloo.
For some reason, this is one of my top ones I really wanted this year. I'm so happy I got it. And it's, like I said, super freaking clean. It's unbelievable how clean this book is. And I've seen 9.4s going for a couple $100. But
of which one? Issue what? 3?
issue number 1 of Camp Candy, or 9.6 is going, I think, for $200. But I seen a 9.
It's slabbed.
Yeah, when it's slabbed. Yeah. Then I got this awesome. I had to get this.
That's where that's Neil Adams. That's Neil Adams. Look, maybe Alex Ross does that one. Kind of looks like Alex Ross.
Here's Alex Ross right here.
Right.
T2. Dude, I still can't get over this. There's supposed to be a picture there, not the continuation. I was like, what? The barcode down there?
They just put the they just put the square around it.
Dude, I love this because I'm such a big Arnold fan. So I was like, I have to get this book. You know what I love though? It looked like the alien. Gosh, the Terminator has hair. That's what I love. If you look at it, you don't really catch it, but then you're like, oh wait, he's got hair back there. He's got a little fro.
He forgot to he just pulled the skin off in the front.
Oh, I leave my hair. So T2 had to get that one.
Maybe
this is
okay. So it's not. It's we're taking it as that's Arnold's hair. No, that was actually a wig after he
here's another great one.
Who is that?
Frobocop.
Is that Adam Murphy?
What? You
Murphy?
know it, bro. The future of law enforcement based on the major motion picture RoboCop. Murphy. Oh, bro, I didn't know what that was up there by his head.
It's a crow.
No, it's these people riding on. Look, you see, the guy over here riding on a bike.
Yeah. Yeah.
Going after you, RoboCop, and then that's another person up there, and that's I guess the sun behind him or the moon.
I thought that was a crow.
The crow.
I thought that was a crow, coming to help out RoboCop.
Another super clean copy. And then this beautiful Street Fighter issue number 1, Double Dragons issue number 1.
Sonic the Hedgehog.
This is a serpent slayer. Issue number.
That's Primal Rage versus Clay Fighters.
This is Capcom versus Marvel issue number 1.
Nah,
No,
that's dope.
I love this though because this is I think
That's
this is the first. This is the first one because it says right here,
the very first ever.
based on the hit arcade game
There was a hit.
Mortal Kombat. Bit-it.
Nobody played Mortal Kombat.
No one ever plays Mortal. No one still plays Mortal Kombat.
Everybody's too busy playing Pac-Man.
What's this guy saying?
T2.
There it is, T2. Yep, that's the Alex Ross. Man. So again, I just have to say thank you so much to everyone who sent me AOKs. Truly appreciate you. And like I said, I had fun. Appreciate you, Mike. Thank you so much. You're always on my my Rosko's Late Night Addiction show. So appreciate you, brother. Appreciate always having the time. What?
I got some late night addictions. You know what I'm saying?
There's still 4 people watching. So appreciate everyone. Thank you so much again. Again, I couldn't do this without this amazing community and all you amazing people. And I always put this at the end of my show because it was a great show and I love this show and I think it's a great one. But we always have to end like.
Well, told you it was good. You didn't believe me, but now you know.
That's right. Now you know. All right, everyone. Thank you so much. And my outro goes out to the homie. Again, if you want to, or not want to, you better go sub up my man Mike. Evil's Comics. Go check his link is down below. Flash by Night again. Thank you so much, Brian LCS. My man Cardboard Crazies that was just on here. We do Between the Lines. Check us out, and then also Spine Ticks. Saturdays are for Spine Ticks. So again, thank you everyone so much. Mike, do you have anything you want to tell anyone? Anything you got going on, brother? Before I shut this party down.
No, not really.
All right. Well, appreciate everyone. Thank you so much again. And the outro is going to go to my man, Randy.